hope y'all ready.
Don't know the power of the dark side. The only one cursed with power. Chilling with Villains podcast.
All right, let's go.
All right, start us off.
4, 3,
Let's go.
2, 1,
Let's do it.
0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
It's about to go down.
Chilling with Villains podcast.
I'm a villain in my city.
Spoilers ahead.
Yo,
We do one for JB. I think we should.
cheers. I got this Gator Light. Gator Light. This episode is not sponsored by Gator Light.
Let's go.
Yo. Welcome back, y'all. Episode 231 of the Chillin' with Villains podcast. Today we're going to be talking about Secret Invasion Episode 5. Brian's favorite episode of series is the penultimate episode.
Spoilers ahead.
So we are at the penultimate, and then afterwards we're gonna break down a little news first, and then we'll talk about Secret Invasion, and then we're gonna get into Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part 1. So to start off the podcast, welcome y'all. Myself, JB, Brim, Ariel are here. And yes, Mark is a hype beast currently watching Barbie.
Mark, he's a Barbie head,
Yo.
bro.
He's a barbed.
Dude is watching.
He's a bar
Dude is
head.
watching. Dude is watching Barbie on a Wednesday night, bro. That's hype beast levels. Like that's hype beast levels. I can't even front.
He knows what he's doing, but he knows we pod on
Yeah.
Wednesdays. What is he doing?
And the thing is that he's also like just casually at an orgy because it's called the Barbie blowout, bro.
The Barbie blowout
Hey,
party. He's at the Barbie blowout party.
Yo, if you guys are wondering why Junior sounds so different and quiet and content, it's because he's in his home instead of the studio.
I know, right? I'm so like, okay, guys. So we're gonna be talking about
Fucking ASMR
Secret
pod.
Invasion.
it's a fucking video essay.
Here's why BVS is the greatest comic book film of all time. Eunice Dike is joining later on, so hope to see him here. But I'm kind of glad it's just the three of us right now because I have some grievances to air out because the both of you saw Mission Impossible together on Saturday.
What? What are you talking about?
Yeah, Ariel cannot hold that shit in. Ariel could not hold that. My sister pressed him, Kiara pressed him, and it was a wrap. And he
Yo,
folded.
K-Dot
and
was
he
just like,
folded.
oh, it's your first time watching, right? And I'm just like, I was just like, I
He
couldn't help it, bro.
folded. Dude, I was like, what? But okay, I understand the reasoning. Brian was alone. It's opening weekend, so it's
Bro,
fine.
it was
Bro, he's such
perfect.
a
It was
whore, bro. I didn't even. All I said
Yo.
was,
It's fine.
I'm gonna watch it alone, and he was like, I could come with you.
Oh, what a bitch, bro.
You
What a
son of a
bitch.
bitch.
Some bitch.
Bro, you slept
but
over and
the
everything.
thing-
Word.
Oh my god.
Yo, Brim,
what?
you made him breakfast afterwards too?
False accusation.
I made him do other things too.
Yo,
Oh my gosh.
False
crazy.
accusation.
Dude said made me.
The-
Well, the thing is that, listen, there was plenty of energy drinks. There was plenty. We watched Bogue Nation, bro.
Yeah, that's one.
Come on, man.
Oh yes, Brim. I heard you know the rewatch was a little better for you for Rogue Nation.
It was.
I'm glad. I am glad to hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
but
did
we
fall
will-
asleep again a little bit, but it
but
was
what
after
time
a
was it?
work
What time was
day.
it? Yeah, you know, come on.
We
You
didn't
got-
start
you
till
gotta-
like 10 o'clock, and
Yeah, you got
allegedly,
Kill Tony.
we were under the influence.
Accusations. These are accusations. These are not accusations. This is false accusations.
Guys, by the way, make sure to tune in this weekend to our YouTube because we will be going live for Barbenheimer. The day has arrived.
Oh, we're doing it.
We're doing it. What you mean? Yeah,
Oh,
Eunice is pulling up.
shit.
So the three of us are gonna go watch. Oh, let's go. Yo, the last time it was only the three of us that watched the movie together. It was Morbius.
Oh yeah, no Eunice. Oh no, Eunice wasn't
No,
there.
it was just the three
Wait,
of us.
Mark was there too?
No, it was
Oh
just
no,
the
he
three of us.
wasn't. Holy shit.
I don't think that Marcus. Mark never watched Morbius,
Nah,
right? Or
Neither
did
did Eunice. Neither did Eunice.
Yeah.
Neither of them did.
Man, Eunice talk mad shit about it.
Um,
Has not seen a single frame.
So yeah, it's definitely gonna be the three of us for Barbie, and then we're meeting Eunice. Well, if y'all are valid to go, we're meeting Eunice at the studio Friday to help set up the PC.
Bro,
shit.
I'm in there.
And then Saturday we're watching Oppenheimer, and we will be reviewing both films back to back. So this is just if y'all could fish it in y'all book bag, but we should do a Barbie themed outfit for the first half of the live, and then we should do.
I have my
Oppie.
outfit for the Barbie. At least.
I don't know how we're gonna switch in between.
I don't even know
lives,
what.
but
I haven't even watched the movie yet. How do I know how to dress?
come on, bro. I know you gotta be capping right now. This dude is capping.
I don't know how to dress, bro.
For Barbie
Brim, just
and
for
Oppenheimer.
Barbie, you don't have like a pink shirt or something, or just wear like a button up shirt without like anything under. Like that's what I'm gonna wear. I'm gonna wear like a Miami themed shirt.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, that sounds like a good.
We're gonna be we're gonna be whores, bro.
is gonna just show up just regular clothes.
Just
like,
fucking
fuck
naked.
y'all.
He's gonna
Fuck
show up like
y'all.
a fucking Navy SEAL. Still, bro.
Yo.
Still, no, he's gonna show up with the Carhartt.
Yeah.
You gotta show up just
What
the
about
Carhartt vest.
for Oppenheimer? We're gonna dress up like.
Yeah, just have a suit on. No, just the top though. Just the top half.
Just
it just
the
has
top
to be
half,
the top
yeah,
half.
because it's probably gonna be dumb hot that day too.
Yeah, we're not gonna
Suited and
don't wear a
booted.
fucking suit.
Suited and booted for Oppie. Yo, speaking of Oppie, real quick, right? Isn't it crazy that the cast had to walk out in the middle of the premiere because of the strike? And that's why I want Eunice to hop on, because I feel like he knows better than I do on the matter of everything going on with the writers and
what?
actors strike.
Yo, imagine it's up to like a great part of the film. You just gotta get up and leave.
I know, yo.
Why
Right?
did it go at all? I don't get it. Why?
Because it like the strike started at like an exact time, right? So like it was just the day that it was set up. So like they went, and then yeah, they had to leave while they were at the carpet. But first reviews are in. It is certified fresh currently, I believe at a 96% or a 95. A lot of the things that I've seen so far from Twitter is saying that this is by far Robert Downey Jr.'s best performance.
In Oppenheimer.
In Oppenheimer.
That's cap.
They said
bro.
they
That's
said
crazy,
he
Nick.
was the standout. They said Cillian Murphy absolutely kills it, but Robert Downey Jr. was definitely the standout of the film. So I mean, hey,
I wish I didn't know that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is that a spoiler?
Nah, that's just a high expectation now, bro.
Yeah, cause bro, what they said about RDJ.
Head, more head.
But come on, y'all, it's RDJ. I know we know him not just as Iron Man, but that's all we really seen from him throughout like the last decade. But like we still got to remember that man could definitely act, and now he's given the opportunity to be in a film with all these other great cast members, plus being directed by Christopher Nolan. So I'm super hyped, man. I'm so hyped for this weekend. Like I think both films. Barbie is also at like a 89%. Also got certified, and like a lot of people just been talking about that one, saying how there's a lot of like twists and turns that you kind of don't expect, and it kind of makes you like question, like it's one of those films that you do question morality in a sense, and like your humanity. So I'm like, oh, that is super interesting.
Jeez.
I was like, that's super
Barbie
interesting.
movie about to be compelling, bro.
Bro, yeah, I'm sure. Again, like I said, I have yet to watch Greta Gerwig's films. Like I need to watch Lady Bird. You saw Lady Bird, right, Ariel?
Yeah, I saw Light Tape.
How was it?
It was
Long pause.
the writing. All right, okay. The humor was very snappy.
Hey,
like it was very
Mila Cam.
very witty comedy.
Mila Cam.
Hey, Mila Cam. Oh wait, hold on. I got something for that.
But did you enjoy it to an extent?
It was enjoyable. The thing is just, you know, it was like tough mid. It was like
Okay.
it was blank, you know.
And I want.
Wait,
so
what?
I don't think it was like, oh my gosh, groundbreaking.
Right.
Like, oh my gosh,
are you
like,
talking
you gotta
about?
see this
The movie Lady
about Lady Bird, because that's how Saoirse Ronan says it.
I don't know what that is. I don't even know
That's-
what you guys are talking about anymore.
It's Greta Gerwig, the director of Barbie. She's
Never heard of her.
Well, now you have, and you're seeing her movie on Friday. I think
I'm excited.
she only really has 2 or 3 directing credits anyway, with Barbie either being the 3rd or the 4th, I believe.
yeah. Well, hold on, let's confirm that because
Yeah.
I got IMDb right here.
And then the other one is that she did was Little Women. So I definitely want to check both out, and I think I can before tomorrow, hopefully. I mean before Friday, hopefully. So yeah,
Like, I don't mind her writing. Like, her writing is pretty good.
Okay, cool. So I'm glad to hear it. And yeah, again,
Said that mad quick.
this is Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling starring. So I'm in there, bro. I'm a Ryan Gosling and Margot Robbie shill. So I'm super in there.
Cillian Murphy,
exactly.
bro, that's crazy.
Last week or 2 weeks ago, because I missed out on last week, and I can't wait to talk about Secret Invasion because like I'm just like I have so many feelings and emotions. But we also got the most nominated series at the Emmys. So in number 1, and I got a bone to pick with you, Ariel. Number 1 for most nominated series is Succession with 27. Guys, Ariel, myself, Mark have finished it. Brim is in the middle of it. Brim, what season you on? You still on 3?
Yeah, I'm like season 3, episode 2.
Bless you. Okay, cool. And Eunice is on like season 1, but Eunice never finishes shows, so it's all good. So Ariel has started it.
It's
started the first
Succession,
episode.
bro. You keep saying Succession.
It's Succession.
Sex session. Ariel saw the first episode of Succession and did not enjoy it. Was not for him, right? So, but I want y'all opinion on this. I want is it fair? Is it fair to judge a series based on the first episode, based on the pilot? Is that fair?
I feel like if it's a show that's been out for a while and there's no hype behind it, like no one really knows about it and it just was never popular, and you watch one episode, then it's like, yeah, this shit sucks. I don't feel like watching it anymore. Then like, okay, whatever. But a show like Succession, where it's the most,
Succession.
I said it right, which is the most, it had the most nominated, had the most nomination for the Emmys, right? And it's
Yes.
like, wow, it's like, you know, talked about a lot, especially by your friends who have the same taste
Right.
as you, Ariel.
Do you not trust us?
And I
do you
told
not
you,
trust us?
you have to power through season 1, and it's worth it.
I've been.
You didn't
bro,
even make it past episode 1. To me, that's crazy.
I made
That's
it past
crazy,
episode 1.
bro.
I got to the credits,
Bro, that's crazy.
all the way to the end.
I'm
You
sorry.
didn't make it to
I-
episode 2.
I agree with everything that Brim said, bro. Like I think
I agree with Brim as well.
so. Then, but that's what I'm saying, guys. We're gonna we have a segment here that we don't. We have a segment here. Yo, we have a segment here that or we what's it called? Thank Me Later segment, right? Where we give each other different, films, TV shows to watch, but we're gonna start setting criterias, because after episode 1 is not fair, dude. If I had stopped The Office after episode 1, I would not have seen greatness. If I had stopped Game of Thrones after episode
Yeah,
1,
but
I would
also
Yeah,
not
Game
have
of
seen
Thrones
it.
was not like for
Game of
me.
Thrones was a slow burn for me, bro.
Yeah, so slow. Even the first season, and I finished the first season, and then I never watched it again.
All right,
And then I went
but the
back
thing is-
to it and watched the whole thing to make it to the finale. Obviously, that's when it all hit. And then when I watched the show
now-
again for the second time, the whole thing, and I watched season 1, I'm like, it's so much better watching season 1
Yeah,
again when you
hell
know everything. So like, you can't just judge a show that
Yeah.
quickly.
Okay, I agree with you, but the thing is that even if you do say, "Oh, I watched the first episode of Thrones or The Office or whatever," and you're like, that shit sucked. I'm good. I'll be like, all right, cool.
This is one of those Van Helsing moments, you know, like where you just don't make sense.
How is this? But the thing is that you guys are speaking from a personal perspective, and I'm speaking from mine.
No, that's
I don't-
and that's very true. Like the first episode didn't resonate with you, didn't connect with you, you didn't care. But
but also,
okay, that's fine, dude. But what we're saying is like, as people you hang out with on a regular basis, that you talk to on a regular basis, if we're telling you to just be like, yo, just power through, and it'll pay off, and like it just feels like you just don't believe us. That's what it feels like. It
Yeah,
just feels like you have no
exactly.
faith. It feels like you
It's
have
not-
no
it's not a-
faith in
yeah,
us.
yeah, exactly.
And
but I love you more than I believe you about Succession.
that doesn't make me feel better in any kind of way, shape, or form.
I had
I'm
an
sorry.
erection
No, it
and now I
doesn't.
lost it. So
Yeah,
yeah.
Really? Because I said I love you more than
No,
you love
no.
Succession.
All I hear is this, bro. Actions are louder than words. Actions are louder
Alright,
than
okay
words.
then. So look, this is me looking at the camera saying I'm going to power through very reluctantly through Succession. I can't wait to finish episode 10 of season 1. You heard it right here first.
Oh, but to get back to that real quick,
Get up, Ariel.
for shows, I think there needs to be at least a 5 episode like
Oh,
threshold.
so I only have 4 left.
A 4 episode threshold, like, cause then it's like, right, you pull what you just pulled, where you watch 1 episode, you're like, yo, this is not for me. It's like, I get it's not for you right now. You've only seen 1 hour of a 10-hour
I feel like there should be some sort of like respect. You know what I mean? It should be like, yeah, you're, like I respected.
Here we go.
I respected Junior and Mark's opinion because they said
Brim did.
just power through season 1. Okay, the whole time while watching it, I'm like, whatever. And then and then you start developing like and then you start liking the characters, and then you start seeing where it's going, and then it hits you, right? I feel like this whole 5 episode threshold thing, it doesn't really, it applies maybe to a show where you're like, where I'm like, hey, just watch this show, and that's it. And you get to the point where you're watching it, after the 5th episode, if you don't like it, then okay, stop watching it. Like, I never said like power through its first season. You know what I mean?
Is he leaving? What is he doing?
No, because I'm getting ready for my guilt trip, you know. Jesus Christ, bro.
Let's go.
Brim, I'm here. I believe you.
Let's
Stu?
go.
Estoy entendido, okay? I get it. Like, I'm gonna power through. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put One Piece on a pause, and I'm gonna just watch Succession.
I understand it's the 0.001% of the world, and we could care less about them, but like, it's just one of those shows that just makes you be like, oh, you stupid fuck. And it's just like, it's just drama, bro. It's just mad bochinche.
I know, but it's just like,
dude, trust me.
my issue with the show,
I get it.
my issue with the show so far is just I really don't.
You don't start caring until you start caring. Like, that's what happens. Like, you get to a point in the show
And you
where-
don't know,
not a
and you
single-
don't know who to care about.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's the thing. There's not a single likable character so far.
Exactly. That's
For the pilot.
and that's the point. And that's the point. That's what makes it so good. Just keep watching.
So the
I'm telling
point
you
is to
keep
not like
watching.
anybody.
Keep-
You know Tom? Do you remember who Tom was? I don't know if you're.
They're all just white person 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so Tom Ariel was a dude that went up to that really tall guy, and he was like, are you trying to kiss me? Do you want to like kiss? And then that's Tom.
Okay. I love that scene. That was great.
Bro, he's my favorite character still.
Like, bro, you have no idea.
And then Greg, the really tall one,
Yo.
he is hilarious,
Okay.
that kid. And
Oh, the young kid.
So
Okay.
podcast part 2.
Brett.
what's the kid from
Greg,
Toy
he
Story?
said Brett.
Toy Story.
Because
Home Alone, the kid
guy,
from
he
Home
called
Alone.
him. Yeah.
McLaughlin or whatever.
Oh
Yeah.
no,
Rome.
that's his brother.
I know it's
bro.
his brother. I was
but-
getting to that. You fuck.
Oh.
His brother, that character, right? Because you don't know their names. His name is Roman. He also is another one that I didn't really like, even in like season 2. But like halfway through season 2, he started to I started to like him too. He is fucking hilarious because he's very twisted, and you could tell from the fucking first season that he has a twisted mind. And then even the main kid, Kendall.
Kendall.
Dude, I liked him the most in season 1, and then I started to dislike him through season 2, and then at the end of season 2, I was like, that's my guy.
Yeah, Ariel.
Dude, it's so good.
You know why as well, and I'll just leave it off at this because I believe you in when you say you're gonna watch it, and what I'll do, like this won't go unnoticed. Like you can hit me back with a show and I will watch it. But
that's the thing.
Make him watch something horrible.
Yeah, exactly. But
no,
listen,
but I haven't seen anything horrible. That's the thing.
Okay, that's our
Personally
point.
for me.
That's our point. That's our point. That's what we're trying to tell you. Where, dude, I feel like you will start to appreciate the writing so much because this is peak writing. Like the writing.
Peak writing.
Absolutely, dude. It is one of the greatest shows of all time.
I can't wait to play this back. I hope he just watches the whole show.
The thing is that
he's like peak writing.
Good. The thing is that I hope I'm proven wrong.
I hope so
I'm
too.
proven
I hope
wrong.
so too.
I hope that's the thing. I like that because that's character development. I always yearn for that, Brim. I'm never
I hope
afraid
so
of
too.
being like fucking shown up or anything because I
You
like
always
that
what?
because that means that I learned something.
You
What?
always yearn for that? What does that mean?
Yearn.
Get horny off of that shit?
I always yearn.
No, like I look forward to stuff like that.
Wow, nobody laughed.
Because
I thought that was
if I
pretty
get
funny.
proven wrong.
That was pretty funny.
I was laughing in my head, I promise you. I was laughing in my head. I heard him in the background and I was like, yo, that's pretty funny. But I wanted to finish what I was saying.
So, because I had to show the audience that it was funny because y'all didn't notice it. Now the audience like, yo, he buns. Nobody laughed at his shit.
Can we do one for JB?
Nah, but I get you, Brim. I get it. I get it.
Alright, fuck this shit. Let's move on.
To continue on the list, do y'all
Bro,
just
piss so many people off. That shit is edited like a Jason Bourne movie. Why? Why? Why are you panning into like somebody's fist? Like, why are you doing that?
It's great. Just keep watching. Now let's talk about all these shows individually now. So The Last of Us at 24. I'm just joking. We're not going to do that, obviously. The White Lotus at 23 nominations. Ted Lasso at 21. The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel at 14, The Bear 13, Beef 13, Dahmer Monster, the Jeffrey Dahmer story 13, and Wednesday 12. Those are the most nominated series at the Emmys.
Wednesday, I saw one episode. Sure, deserves to be on there for all the stuff. For sure, I'm not even hating. Like it was a cool last like finale. That was cool.
I'm glad to hear that. Speaking of Jenna Ortega, did y'all see that her and Paul Rudd will be starring in an A24 Death of a Unicorn? The film follows a father and daughter who run over a unicorn on their way home. That is the premise. But
Sounds
it's
dope, bro. I'm for it.
It's A20.
I'm in.
Look,
What the fuck?
three things that got me in. A24, Jenna Ortega, Paul Rudd. Thank you.
Jenna
I'm
Ortega,
watching.
Jenna Ortega, and Jenna Ortega.
I am seated.
Is she of age? Like, is she?
God, I hope so.
I'm kidding. That was for Eunice. What happened, bro?
He said, "I hope so."
I hope so. Nah, I knew she was.
It's been a while since we heard that. Let me just confirm real quick.
Oh my God. Guys, it's a sad day for Flash fans out there. I mean, the film is now on digital, but it is projected to end its domestic run with less money than Green Lantern.
Oh my
God! Sad. The DCEU is just. We're not.
James
gonna
Gunn
get
is
into it.
definitely like, hell yeah, bro.
James Gunn's like, hell yeah.
Imagine trying to like follow up on like a banger movie that did so good. Nah, he has to follow up on that. That's not that hard to do.
He has to follow. Wait, what's the follow up for James? Like what? Aquaman 2? Oh, he's smoking that.
By the way, Aquaman 2 is on its third reshoot.
That movie's gonna suck so bad. I already know, bro. I don't even care, bro.
Time traveler confirmed.
Yeah, say whatever you want.
Brim is a Tenet operative, bro. he is come back from the future to tell us that Aquaman.
Is there a trailer for that?
No.
I feel like we saw a trailer. Yeah?
Nah, it was just behind the scenes stuff.
Oh, that's right.
It's just like Oh, and by the way, for the Jenna Ortega Paul Rudd movie, the film is able to be in production because like the SAG, like there's like a SAG waiver that like allows like independent productions to continue filming with SAG actors. So there's like a lot of, like, not a lot, but there's a few
fucking loophole, bro.
Like, look at this one. House of the Dragon season 2 can continue filming despite everything because most of the cast are from the UK, so they're working under contracts like that are governed by like local union.
Yeah, and apparently they're not shooting all the parts with the US actors until later. I guess they're waiting for that till later, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great then. Oh, so we're chilling.
Yeah.
Someone said that in the chat. Wasn't that Eunice or someone?
I don't know, maybe. But
I wonder if that also counts for the boys as well.
Yeah. But yo,
I wonder if that counts for the boys because they film in like Vancouver and shit.
Yeah, perhaps. But it's just so annoying, bro. It's just like I know we've been talking about it, but like it is something, and I kind of want to wait a little bit because again, I think Eunice for the most part knows a lot more of what's going on. But from the stuff that I've been reading on it, it just sucks, bro. Like, look at this real quick, right? The She-Hulk writer Cody Ziegler says his residual check is $396. He wrote the episode with Daredevil's return. Like, these writers don't be making like shit. Like, I didn't know it was that bad, bro.
Well, he's
like,
the one who wrote She-Hulk.
Yeah.
Well, that's why.
Damn, cold blood, bro. Brim don't care, bro.
Oh wait, that shit was.
Brim don't give a fuck, bro.
Brim, what's cooler than being cool, man?
But
Nah, I'm kidding, man. Obviously, he deserves to get paid a lot more, but that show sucked ass.
Damn,
that I'm not gonna fucking take back.
I thought you had a turnaround. I thought you said it was alright.
I thought you had it. Like, damn, he didn't even answer my question. That's crazy.
No, my turnaround was that I understood, like, I understood like where they were trying to go, but I still don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
Just sucks.
Okay, I understand you understood.
Thank you.
No problem. But Christopher Nolan, our Oppie homeboy, said that he will absolutely not start developing another film until the Hollywood strikes are resolved. So this is me attempting my best Christopher Nolan impression. This is his quote verbatim. It is a very key moment in the relationship between working people and Hollywood. This is not about me. This is not about the stars of my film. This is about jobbing actors. This is about staff writers on television shows trying to raise a family, trying to keep food on the table. That was definitely not Christopher Nolan.
I don't know what that was, but that was hot.
Thanks, man.
Jobbing actors, writers.
Wow. He also said that he is a fan of the Fast and Furious franchise, believe it or not. He watches
He also said he's a fan of the Chillin' with Villains podcast.
Yep, confirmed. He said he watches every single movie of every type of genre. You never hear him shit talk other people's movies, says Emily Blunt. That's dope. I fuck with that.
Yeah, but the thing is that if I was under Universal's payroll, I would also big up my fucking brother franchise.
I forgot about that, but nah, like
Come on, bro.
And you know how I know that's not true? Because when he saw Justice League, he went to Zach. He was like, "Bruv, don't do it, please."
He was still, yeah, that's true. He was still in the Wanker Bros. Yeah.
Yo, he was like, "Bro, I promise you, don't
watch that rubbish.
Don't watch that rubbish." But did y'all see the joint? So he's been doing press, which is weird, right? Like Christopher Nolan, like doing press.
Yeah, so weird. Stop talking to people, bro.
Yo,
stop.
Yo, they. So one of the questions was,
why is that weird?
What?
Because Nolan's like mad reserved.
Yeah, like because he's very, you know, like he's on the enigmatic side. Like you don't really know about him.
He don't even got a smartphone, bro. Well, that was one of the
That's
that was
wavy.
one of the interview questions. They were like,
He just got burner phones.
I forgot. Yeah, right. I forgot what thing it was, like what page it was, but they were interviewing him, and at the last like minute, they were like, okay, we're gonna have like a 60-second like lightning round kind of question shit. And so one of them was like, will you ever own a smartphone? He was like, no. They were like, oh, would you ever do another comic book movie? He was like, no. And then they were like, would you ever do a Star Wars movie? And he stayed quiet for like 3 seconds, and he was like, pass. So it was either yes, no, or pass. So he passed on that. So I was just like, everybody's like, what you talking about, Nolan? Like, Disney got
talking about,
You can't follow. You can't follow.
It was with you, right, Ariel? Where Nolan was
What do you
like,
mean by that?
Nolan goes to Disney. He's like, okay, I have the idea. We're
Yeah,
going to Naboo.
Yeah, we're going to
We're
Naboo.
going to Naboo. We're gonna do it. They're like, Chris, you do realize
We're shooting on location in Naboo.
I've created Naboo. Do you understand?
They're like Chris, we could just go to Australia, bro.
He's like actually gonna build a Millennium Falcon.
Right. Yo, speaking of, because
like an operating.
I wasn't on the podcast last week, y'all, because I went to Florida, and we went to Disney World, bro, and the Millennium Falcon replica there, Brim, it's mind blowing, bro. The life size of it is just like, it is enormous, dude. It's
What a
so
flex.
cool. It is so
Who
cool.
said he saw that shit in person?
I ain't shit.
Yeah, you know, elitist, elitist.
Ariel, Kayla said this is where on the video you insert the Millennium Falcon from Disney World. I'll send you the photo.
Oh, okay, all right, I got you.
Yo, it is so dope. But that whole place, bro, is just like you feel like you're in the Star Wars universe. You're just like, wow, like
Damn, it's almost like that's what they wanted.
Yo, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. You ain't have to do me like that, to be honest.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But
Yo.
it's a
Yo, did you want to buy a lightsaber? Were you like fiending for it?
Yeah, if I wasn't as broke as I am right now, for sure. Eric had bought one though. He got
Did he like build it?
Yeah, nah, you can't do that though. But like, it's just like the way that they have it. It's just like the way you have to sign up for shit like online. Like it's just dumb. They have to change that. But like, cause it's something you have to preserve. Like it's not something you just walk up and like do. But
see.
yeah, but like yo, that shit is like heavy. Like it feels like an actual like lightsaber. It's dope as hell. So we had put on like throughout the trip, like we watched like Empire Strikes Back. I didn't say strikes correctly. And we saw Rogue One, and I'm just like, wow, like, and I said it in the chat, and then Ariel tried to come in and flame me, but Star Wars is the most influential franchise of all time.
What do you mean by that?
Just in terms of what it's
show your work, please.
just in terms of what it's done to pop culture and like the things that I wrote, right? What other franchise has a day dedicated for them? May the 4th be with you. Like everybody know about that shit, bro. Even the people that don't fuck with Star Wars, like May the 4th be with you. Like that's a thing. Like it's Star Wars Day. Again, dudes like Christopher Nolan, Zack Snyder, let's go. Mark is in the building.
Hi,
Mark is in the building. Yo,
hi, Mark.
My boy Mark lives in New Jersey.
How was Barbie, hype beast? How was Barbie? Give us hold on.
Yo, this dude, yo, he went. My guy
is
is fresh from the orgy, bro.
Oh my god.
Time out, Mark. Before you say anything, give us one word to describe Barbie. That's all we want, because we'll talk about it on Saturday.
Here we go.
One word.
It's gonna be something nasty.
Fun.
Hey yo.
That's
He said fun, yo. He had fun at the blowout.
yo, that is hysterical, bro.
Oh, shout out to Mark. Let's go.
Boy
Can
Mark
someone
lives in
can
New
someone
Jersey.
check on Eunice, please?
Nah.
Nah, he's good.
He's alright.
Mark, you have not missed much. We're basically just going over all the news, so you're kind of perfect timing for our Secret Invasion review. Let me just see if there's anything else that needs to be spoke about here. I think we should be valid. We're just talking about Christopher Nolan directing.
So we're doing Mission Impossible last?
Of course, my man.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Of course. So, real quick, still getting into news because I know I missed it last week, but the Wolverine suit, absolutely heat. Deadpool did stop production though. Obviously with everything going on, everything has pretty much stopped production. But yeah, that suit definitely looked hype. So I am kind of like everything I was saying prior. I'm like, oh, I don't know, I have doubts, this and that. Like I saw the suit and I was just like, okay, I'm in. Thanks.
Wow. look. What me and Mark were talking about last week. Actually, it's incredible how you feel like that.
That's actually a good point.
What?
That's incredible.
Oh, is it the question that you had about how important the suit is for a character?
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, dude saw the suit and he's like, "Oh, I'm good. I'm in."
And before he saw that, he was like, "I don't know, man."
He said, "This might be dick. This might be dick."
And then he sees the suit, and then he's automatically like, "Yo,
I'm in." Once I saw that and like them like destroying the 20th Century Fox logo, I'm like, thumbs up, 2 thumbs up. Here we go.
Spoilers, dude.
I know, right?
Yeah,
Jesus,
word.
Y'all be alright.
I'll be alright, but Ariel.
False accusation.
I'm disintegrating.
So we did get confirmation that the Marvels Secret Invasion will be a direct tie-in to the Marvels that comes out later this year. The Marvels, though, what's funny is the cast and crew of the Marvels had an unofficial motto on set. If you don't know, ask Iman Vellani. Iman Vellani's who plays Miss Marvel. Yo, you know what I was thinking, bro? On some low-key shit, like, what if Feige deadass like is gonna look like for her to be like, yo, you got any ideas on how to do this?
That'd be wild.
Cause how I think of it, like just certain aspects of the MCU, cause she's such a fan, bro. Like Feige is.
Who is that anyway?
Ooh, I just said Miss Marvel.
The little girl?
The little girl, Miss Marvel, yeah. The little girl, I guess.
Yeah, she's like 12, bro. she's like in charge of the MCU now.
She's not 12.
How old is she, bro? I don't know.
Like,
she's in charge of the MCU?
No.
The fuck are you guys talking about?
So she's very into comics and she's very knowledgeable in that area about Marvel.
So is like a lot of other kids.
Can I finish?
Sorry, yes, you can.
So basically what happened is like the motto on set was, if you don't know, ask Iman Vellani, which is like, yo, like if you don't know if this is comic accurate, if you don't know like how your character would act in a certain situation, yada yada yada, you would ask her.
Or just basically like the continuity, the MCU continuity. Like she knows all about that stuff. So they're like, oh, is this gonna break continuity if we do this or do that?
Too.
Damn, y'all call me a show.
Damn,
bro?
they're mad lazy, bro. They gotta ask her. They can't just do that.
She's Shamily Blunt, bro.
That's cool.
But yeah, so I like what I was saying though, cause like let's take going back to Star Wars real quick as an example. So you obviously have George Lucas. Yeah, cause I brought up the point that Star Wars is the most influential franchise of all time.
Hold that, Mark.
All right.
Yo, I love when people do that and Mark just is like, why literally Mark's shaking head is this equivalent of 50 Cent going, I'm like, what he say fuck me for?
I ain't focused, baby mama.
Facts though. I'm like,
it's like, all right, what he say fuck me for? So I was saying like, so the same way like Filoni is to George Lucas, like who knows that maybe in a few years like she could be that to Kevin Feige, you know what I mean? Like just being like, yo, like I'm gonna hold it down.
That's true.
I think that'll be pretty dope.
I mean, she's already working on a comic.
Exactly. I was just about to bring that up. She's co-writing the new Miss Marvel comic series, Miss Marvel: The New Mutant, and so
pretty cool.
With that being said, because in the comics, if I'm not mistaken, she was always an Inhuman. And now they are transitioning her to be more of a mutant. An Inhuman. She is more of an Inhuman. But now they're transitioning her to be more of a mutant, kind of like what they did with her show. Because in the show, she's a mutant in the MCU, like officially. Like her and Namor, I believe, are the first two mutants.
I'm like, what do you say? Fuck me.
Oh.
I don't know why I did that.
I know why I did that, because you did not change it to your thing, and it's on the CWV
Really?
one. Yes. Come on, bro.
No, I'm logged into.
It's all good, bro. Don't worry about it.
It's fine. There's Mila.
But so yeah, hopping into the MCU world right now. So I have some grievances with the MCU. Oh, babe, is it still red?
A lot of grievances today,
Am I still
Junior.
recording? I'm Gucci. All right, cool. Thank you.
Nah, you haven't been recording this whole time.
Word. She's like, yo, that shit stopped at 1 minute. That shit stopped at the first minute. Yes, I do have a lot of grievances today, because last week, right, and I wasn't there for that podcast with Mark and Ariel, but last week's episode, which I just caught up to this week, pretty much, we had seen my guy Talos get stabbed and DK killed.
Bro, he has to be dead.
And so,
Mark announced it.
So I showed up to this episode thinking like, all right, cool, like how my man's gonna come back. And when I seen his body you know what caught me off guard? When I just saw his body lying in the van, I'm like, bruh, they not serious with me. Why everybody catching strays in this series? First it was
because shit is getting real, bro.
And now it's Talos.
Dude,
Like,
I
he's
said
dead as fuck.
I said this in last pod, bro. You can't I hope they stick with it, because if they don't, I just feel like it's kind of like, I don't know, because they already
it will take away from it.
It will take away from it. And I think it was you get one of those per show. Like I said last week, you get one per show of that.
And they did it already.
And they already did it with his daughter.
With Gaia, yeah.
With Gaia, and where she gets shot, and then everyone thinks she's dead.
That shit, yo, talking about that shit was kind of corny.
What was?
Gaia coming back right away in the next episode. Like, what's the point of having an episode on a cliffhanger like that if you're gonna bring her back right away on the next one? It would have been just as hitting if they just showed her if they just showed her getting her power, not getting her power, like just going through the machine, and like that's it, and then her, you know, because then it would have been like, oh, that was smart of her, like, you know, she's being smart and she's gonna get away with it, she's getting away with her power, and then she gets shot, and it ends. You know what I mean? And then the next one starts with her just like getting up.
Yep.
Brim rewrote it. Let's go.
I 100% agree with Brim, actually, because that would be better. That would be a lot better. It's right. You don't need to do another fake out, right? They didn't need to fake us out. They could have just been like, right, we saw the power, so she's like, okay, she gets shot. We know she's not dead because we know she got the powers.
And even in the same episode, they could have shown her getting back up. Like, that didn't have to be the ending. Right, that could have been like something where close to the ending, and then it's like Gravik walking away. And then later on, at the end of the episode, it ends with her waking up.
Yeah.
That would have been cooler.
Yeah.
Like, starting an episode with her waking up was whack. It was corny. Right. It was like, that was so unnecessary. Like,
so I don't know.
Like, there was no point in that. There was no point in the show. They didn't do anything for the show. It didn't serve a purpose of like other people thinking she's dead.
Yeah.
For later. I mean, Gravik probably still thinks she's dead, right? Obviously.
Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, a celebrity has entered the chat.
I need a girl.
Oh, was that the soundboard this whole time?
Yeah.
I heard.
I thought it was Eunice introducing himself coming in.
I thought it was like, is Mila meowing in the mic?
I thought that was Eunice, to be honest.
Oh, Eunice.
I thought it was.
Oh, he left already. Let's go.
Nah, he's here.
You said what? $10.80 yes sir. Yo, the whole squadron, bro. Yo, I can't wait for this weekend, man. Barbie.
It's gonna be a fucking orgy.
It's gonna be a blowout.
Blowout party. Barbie blowout party.
Have you never heard the term
we're all
blowout
wearing
party?
pink.
No, bro.
No. said this in the past 2 minutes.
No, Mark. I'm sorry. I've never been to a blowout, bro.
I've been to a cookout.
It was really good.
Is that the same vibe?
Spoilers, bro.
No, I was asking Mark, like, cause I've been to a cookout. Is like the cookout the same as like the blowout?
Yeah,
or?
it's just a huge party. That's just
Why
what
is
it is.
it called blowout?
Because it's just
it's blown out of proportion how
right,
enormous it is.
exactly.
It's a
I
blowout.
just thought everyone had like spiky hair.
Yo, that's how I'm pulling up. That's how I'm pulling up to.
You thought everybody just looked like Pauly D.
That's how I'm pulling, yo, say I won't pull up like that on Friday. I'm pulling up like that. I'm pulling up like that for the podcast.
Nah, for the second half of the pod, just blow out your
Wear
hair.
pink. If you have pink, wear it.
Babe, do I have any pink shirts?
Oh, I guess we gotta hit Uniqlo.
Nah, well, yeah, I don't have any
Uniqlo's
pink
lit.
shirts, right? I don't think I have pink shirts. Can I wear one of your shirts? Oh, that'll be perfect. You got like a pink tank top I could rock?
I mean, like,
Oh, okay.
like she's gonna want it back, bro. Like, you're gonna ruin it. Like,
I think Junior, you would look magnificent if you wore Kayla's pink tank top.
Thank you, bro. I
yeah,
really
that would be
appreciate
wavy.
that. I really appreciate that, y'all.
I mean, it would be probably ripped.
Yo,
but
hold on.
Y'all want to see how big of a hype beast I am? Hold on.
Yo,
Is he really wearing a turtleneck?
That's what I'm saying.
And shorts. And shorts.
It's the middle of summer. It's the middle of summer. Like he's bugging.
Oh, it's a Barbie shirt.
Oh, that's a
Wow.
fly shirt.
Yeah, it's dope.
Mark's like, fuck.
what a
that's dope.
hype beast, bro.
Now
What a hype
You know,
beast.
you know what I
bro.
just felt like? Because I wanted the shirt to be ass, but I felt like in the Suicide Squad when John Cena was like, told Idris Elba, he was like, you can show it off if it's cool, and then Idris Elba was like, fuck, that's true. That's
true.
how I felt right now because the shirt was nice. I was like, fuck, it's a nice shirt.
That's true.
Wait,
So what
yeah,
did you guys
news.
speak about?
Real
Just the
quick,
news so far.
but
Now we're going to
before-
Secret Invasion.
Yeah, before we get into back to Secret Invasion, yeah, the whole squad's here. The whole squadron's here. What do you mean popping up like flies? Yeah.
I haven't seen Secret Invasion, but it's all good.
You haven't seen Secret Invasion? Oh my god.
I was busy, bro. I was busy. I'm so sorry. It's all good. Is there like actual is there crazy spoilers that happen in this episode?
No, you're fine.
Wait, hold on, time out.
Well,
Actually,
do
yeah,
you
not
think
really.
do you think Talos is dead or not?
No.
would you want him to be?
He's dead as fuck.
All right, sure. I still like. I mean, I'm chilling. I wasn't like, oh my god.
Nah, he's tight. Yo, that's crazy. That you hate him.
He's cool, but it's not like he's fucking Captain America or
Okay,
Iron
no,
Man.
but okay, obviously no, he's not Captain America, but it's like there's an
I'm
in between
chilling
there.
on Talos, bro. Like, okay, he's dead.
Who hurt you more, Maria Hill's
dead.
death or Talos' death?
I
You're capping.
couldn't care for either. Like, I'm chilling. Like, it's not like a necessity for either of them.
Damn.
Wow.
What a
Damn.
hater, bro.
Racist
Alright.
and sexist.
Alright, matter of fact,
Alright.
after you just said that, Nick Fury dies. How about that? Nick Fury
That's
dies.
different. Even though I know that wouldn't happen, but that would be different. I care more.
Nah,
for
it
Nick
did
Fury.
happen, but it's just another corny fake out.
Oh wow. Are you serious?
No.
Hell, I'm serious as fuck.
No, like no, not in a spoiler sense. Like in a, are you fucking like, is that's stupid? If he's dead ass.
No, he's not real. He's
No,
not being
yeah,
serious.
he faked it out.
He did not die.
He's not real. Nah, yeah, we
I guess we'll just have to find
It's
out.
alright. Y'all can talk spoilers. I don't mind.
I mean, yeah, like I mean for the most part.
Spoilers ahead.
For the most
Yo,
part.
one thing. This is the penultimate, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't very penultimately.
Penultimate.
And ultimately,
I
that's
feel
so
like
hard.
I feel like the penultimate. I feel like it switched roles. Like the final episode's actually gonna be like the one that's like gonna hit. This was just like a nice build up.
Bro, I've never seen that in a Disney Plus show ever.
Yeah, dude, this wasn't like a typical penultimate.
I was joking. I think every
No, I think this penultimate was like pretty good, just because.
Oh, I'm not
World
saying
War-
it sucked. I'm
No,
just
no, no,
saying-
no. I mean like in terms of like building up to the finale. 'cause
Yeah, yeah.
It's what's about to happen is World War III. So
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
they're about to like literally like
and
nuke
Rhodey
this
is
shit.
literally
And-
literally a scroll, bro. Like that shit
Right.
is crazy. So
Yo,
I
Did
saw-
did they talk about how long it's been?
Nah, we don't.
Nah.
We still don't know, bro. We still don't know. When do y'all think it was?
I don't know. That shit's so confusing.
It can't be during Falcon and Winter Soldier. It cannot be.
Also, what about the whole Nick Fury being a Skrull in Far From Home?
Well, that was
Talos.
Talos, yeah.
R.I.P.
Oh.
Oh yeah. So yeah, Mark did confirm the time and death of last week.
Yeah, man, that was damn, bro. Like this show is not holding back, and yo, I will say right now, throughout the first 5 episodes, is so far been the most consistent MCU Disney Plus show, like for sure. Like I'm still engaged, like I'm still in here.
Hold that.
You know, Marvel next year is not releasing a single movie. It's all Disney Plus.
Oh,
what do you mean?
Brother,
that's bad, bro.
They had some things on the slate, didn't they? Well, I'm assuming now because of the strike.
Yeah, I saw a list today, and it was like.
Eunice, it's so bright.
Yeah, no, don't worry about that. I'm recording. It's all for lighting on my phone, so we're chilling.
Wait, Eunice, you still didn't answer the question of why you're wearing a turtleneck.
And shorts.
And you also didn't mention your source.
I don't. What is it called? It's not like a turtleneck. This is like a half fucking.
But like it's like I hope the AC should be blasted in your room.
Bro, it's brick in my room.
Head, more head.
It's definitely just a turtle, because neck is not something you need right now.
So Eunice, in a nutshell, can you tell us? Because I was saying prior to you joining, like, can you tell us like what's going on with like SAG and the strike and everything like that?
So, okay, just before I start on that, the strike right now, so like if Disney continues to refuse to comply with its writers and actors, the projects that are releasing like next year for 2024, Ironheart, Agatha Coven of Chaos, What If Season 2, Marvel Zombies, Spider-Man Freshman Year, and X-Men 97. That's 6 Disney Plus projects next year, bro.
to like start production, you're saying?
No, to drop.
They were gonna drop another Spider-Man movie next year?
No, so Spider-Man Freshman Year is a animated show that it's just like an animated Spider-man show. That doesn't.
I wasn't excited about any of those.
It's
other
not
ones,
canon,
so.
yeah. So like, it takes place in an alternate universe. They showed like previews of it, and like it showed like in Civil War when Tony Stark goes to meet Aunt May and Peter Parker in their apartment.
So they're trying to do their own like Spider-Verse?
Yeah, but like in this universe, it's the same exact scene, but Norman Osborn is the one recruiting Peter, and like it showed like a bunch of characters and shit. And Norman Osborn looks a lot like Giancarlo Esposito too in the previews that they dropped for that.
He got the waves, bro.
He got the waves, yeah. I was like, that's the only way waves should continue if it's fucking like the Osborn family. I'm not trying to see a white ginger with braids with waves, bro. I really don't.
Braids.
So
that too.
So like, what from your perspective, like, what do you think is gonna be the outcome of this? Like, are studios gonna start having to cooperate with all this?
I don't.
What's the vibe?
I don't know. I think this might be like. Because like they
This
dropped
is it
the
for
receipts.
Hollywood?
I think it's gonna be a minute.
Bleeding.
Yeah, vampire seething, darkness turned to death. But I think it's gonna be the longest strike, probably for a while, bro. They're not backing down. It's crazy. Like, there was like receipts that came out today of like what SAG asked for, and what they denied.
Oh yeah, I saw that post that you put out.
Dog, that shit was.
Please confirm.
SAG-AFTRA's website, they dropped like receipts, like transcripts of what they requested and what the studio stated. So it was a question, and then they either say like
yes
rejected,
or no, or
yeah, exactly. Yeah, and like one of them was like, so like the SAG-AFTRA rule, or like the studio's rules on lunchtime hasn't changed since 1960. Lunchtime, bro, lunchtime hasn't changed since 1961. And I don't remember what the specific thing. I'm gonna try to find the receipts, but like
I remember one of them was kind of pertaining to what you said about being an extra. Like it was like it can like better treatment for these extras. It's like you get just better shit, better pay, and just better area, I guess, to wait in and shit like that. Because like all the shit you had a problem with when you were an extra on that.
So should I like
show.
take part of this?
I think so, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I actually ran into an article that speaks on it.
They treated me like shit. Now that I think about it,
of course they did.
I only worked 4 hours and they paid me for the whole day. And they brought a fucking food truck over there with coffee and shit.
Damn, bro, those sounds like awful conditions.
I know.
I'm trying to find.
Well, look, it says here if
This
I'm
is
a
kinda
film,
awkward
I'm a
now.
film critic. I'm a film
I'm just
critic.
being
Can
a
I
dick,
still
I don't
review
know.
movies?
Yeah.
It says absolutely. Critics are not on strike. It says I'm an entertainment journalist. Can I cover movies and TV? Yes. It says
Bro,
here.
it's just like it to
Wait,
me.
what are the other ones? Eunice, like the fucking.
So
What else did they say?
So like right now, obviously with the strength of AI and how it's like going, obviously to extreme measures, they proposed like studios now want to scan background talent and their face, and literally put them in a library so they don't have to continue hiring background actors. They can just continue using all these random faces. And
Bro, nah, bro.
They're gonna
you
use
can't
Brian's
do
face,
that,
bro. They're gonna use
Bro,
Brian's face
it's-
from Far From Home.
well,
they're gonna
it's crazy, dog.
He's gonna
It's
be
crazy.
carried across the
Suing like
multiverse.
crazy, bro.
So like obviously you have to sign things, you have to sign away your rights and shit like that, and you're put into a library. And someone pointed out how they were like, yo, Ben Affleck and Matt Damon got their career start doing background. If this library thing continues to be a thing in the future,
It's
like
just
you're
gonna
not
monopolize fucking actors.
yeah, that exactly, and their likeness, and that's what's scary, bro.
Dead Reckoning confirmed, bro.
Dead Reckoning is the blueprint, bro. Yo, Dead Reckoning filmed like 2019, 2018, and they did that deepfake shit that I saw in the movie, and I'm just like, how the fuck? Like, deepfake got so big within the last year. And
What
these-
deepfake? What was deepfake?
when they were doing the security and like Tom Cruise like was
mean, that was
fucking
just-
with the
that was just
thing.
CGI, bro.
I know, but obviously it was deepfake technology. So like
Oh, yo, speaking
Yeah,
of
it was
that,
really well done, though.
your
It was
boy,
really well done.
Benji, he called out in the third Mission Impossible
Yeah.
when they
he
were
did.
like, "What's the rabbit's foot?" He was like, "I don't know, but I can only assume it's something with technology because eventually technology is gonna take over the world and blah blah blah." And he was saying this whole thing, and it kind of just sounded like he was explaining Dead Reckoning, and I was like,
confirmed,
"Wow."
bro. Confirmed, bro. I can't wait to talk
Oh,
about
hi,
that
Mark.
movie. But
bro,
I
and
guess
what does Benji say when he first reveals to him in Dead Reckoning?
But now he talks about it.
My fault. And then he says, like, what does Benji say, like, when they're revealing all this AI and the sentient thing, and then Benji's like,
Or Monday.
he was like, well, it was bound to happen. He was like, yeah, well, it was gonna happen.
Yeah, he did say that exactly. That's exactly what I thought of when I saw that scene in the third one.
God.
But the third one hits so good. I gotta watch the fourth one still. I haven't had a chance.
Ghost Protocol's so fire, bro. It's so sick.
I can't wait to rank them. I can't wait to see your ranks.
Oh, Brim is ranking, bro. Let's go.
Yeah, you already know what's at the bottom.
Yeah, Rogue Nation.
Yo, that's
Nah, chill. You're bugging, bro. Chill out.
Nation, bro.
Chill
Vogue
out.
Nation.
Nah.
Nah, that's second to last.
Yo, but what's
crazy.
Not
what's
even.
y'all
No,
what-
not me. I'm trolling Brim because Brim doesn't like Rogue Nation.
what's y'all rating for this the Secret Invasion episode?
It's gotta be wavy for sure.
Shut up.
Bro, if
I'll
you
give
didn't
it-
laugh, I would have been like, yeah, me too, wavy. I completely forgot that you didn't watch.
I'll give it a heat.
Yeah,
think that's fair.
Definitely a heat. I think to Brian's point, is definitely setting up a good finale. And again, this is gonna tie into the Marvels. So
They
like,
literally, I think like Entertainment Weekly literally called this they called the Marvels a sequel to Secret Invasion.
do y'all think Fury's losing?
Yes.
No.
Again, I don't think you should expect high I don't know. Like, even I think Loki's the only show that did this where there was like crazy shit that happened in like the like universe.
Like there were
Yo,
big
yes.
consequences. Like there were big consequences.
I mean,
But you can't have that in every single Disney Plus show.
Exactly, that's the
yeah,
issue.
not even
No,
that
but-
though.
so then they shouldn't make
just
anything
needs,
else than
It
just Loki.
just needs to be a good episode. Like it
That's what I'm
just
saying.
that's all it needs
Yeah.
to do.
Yeah.
All it needs to do is like, yo, I sat down here and like I enjoyed this. It made sense and it's setting the Marvels up really well.
Exactly.
But with that though, I think if it is tying into the Marvels, I think there are going to be some form of repercussions. Like something is going to happen where, because again, there's millions of them. We are now at a point where Gravik has he's a super scroll along with however many other ones are super scrolls, right? Including Gaia.
Well, he did just get jumped by his own people.
You
got jumped.
But
Fight back!
Yo.
Fight back! And he fought back,
Were they-
and he fucked them all
They
up.
could have
actually.
done a way better job with that if they were trying to kill him. I don't understand what they were trying to do.
I don't think they were trying to kill him. I think probably like they were trying to imprison him.
They were just trying to
knock him
they
out
were just trying to
take
throw
power.
Yeah,
I don't think they were trying to like.
They
kill
were
him.
throwing a coup. But like I love seeing that though, because they saw how extreme he got. Because
clapping people.
Eunice, he like clapped somebody like.
More
off
of them
rip.
are gonna just turn on him
Like,
as soon as they see the opportunity.
Yep.
As soon as Gaia steps up to take the role, which I already know is gonna happen.
Time traveler confirmed.
They're all just gonna start turning on him.
Damn, perhaps I could see that happening too.
Yo, and shout out to Sonya, by the way. This whole fucking episode, she was hilarious.
The beast, bro, the beast. She is
yo,
great.
who did she play? Who was that rap music? Was that Stormzy?
No, that was Baby Keem.
He's like, oh, this is happening, and he's
like, oh, we doing this? She's like, we're certainly are doing this.
I was like,
and even
she's like seatbelt,
bro. Even the minimal screen time.
She actually had a lot more. She had a lot.
Oh
more
no, this episode she definitely did. But I'm saying the minimal screen time that she gets with Fury, like the two of them on screen together is just they just flourish. They really do. It's just like because I love
it's a clinic,
yeah,
bro.
and I love how this episode kind of because anytime we've seen them, it's more been like crack a joke and just like talking about the past
like
a little bit.
Banter.
Right.
Yeah.
But this one it got personal, right? Like it got more deep.
He told her about his wife,
mm-hmm.
and he told her about Rhodey.
Yeah, and I love how she was like Rhodey's a scroll, and he was like, wow, I thought I was behind. Like, look at you, like, and I love, bro, Eunice. Oh man, I don't even want to tell you this stuff.
Just tell him. Just tell him.
I'm gonna watch it directly after I finish.
You're gonna see Fury press Rhodey like off rip. Like, and it's
no,
just,
it's all he said, like, for Rhodey.
And every time I see him, it's on something.
Yeah.
Why do you what is that, Brim? What is?
It's an airsoft gun.
Wait, do you know who he is, bro?
Come on.
Yeah, bro, it's Von Wick.
Dude, what he's doing?
Flips empty.
Brody's like, yo, I got him. He's not gonna shoot me. He's gonna pow. He just fucking knocks him in the fucking head, like, bitch.
Yo, but it's crazy how someone that close to the president, bro.
So do we know like what happened to Rhodey?
No,
nah, we don't know nothing, bro. We don't know nothing about Rhodey right now.
He's dead.
I do hope that they.
Nah, because Armor Wars is coming out. He's the main character in that, which was changed from a show to a movie. Fuck yes.
That's really cool, actually. Holy shit, that's confirmed.
Yeah. But go on, Mark.
No. I do hope that they can talk about it. Hopefully, like maybe in like a post-credit scene of the finale of this show, just like saying. Or something, just referencing how, like, when this happened, how this happened, just like a quick scene or something.
It probably won't be this episode. I think it'll be Armor Wars. Like you'll see in Armor Wars where like I don't know something happens, and like Armor Wars will pick up when he's done.
Damn, that'll be insane.
Because I was watching the show and I was just sitting there. I was like, man, I haven't seen that many people asking, where's the real Rhodey?
Like the real.
Because they showed
Rhodey,
they showed everybody else in that bunker or the reactor or whatever that is, like the compound in Russia.
Did they show everyone though?
So then that just means that Rhodey's in there.
No, they showed everybody who was a Skrull that we saw in the real world. Like at some point in that episode or the episode before or after.
Not everyone. They
Yeah.
just showed the main ones, the ones that are high up in the.
That's what I mean. By everyone, I mean the main people.
And they didn't show Rhodey.
They didn't show Rhodey, who was the main one, and
because he's dead as fuck.
Imagine.
Well, I don't know. I don't think he is because they.
Nah, he's not dead.
Looks like I think they need a constant feed of their, like, kind of connection or something.
Yeah,
to their
what
memories,
is that
'cause
about?
It's always like on. You don't just see them just chilling. It's always like that thing is always.
I think that's what holds the retention to keep them in the body and also keep them in the mind.
I think the body's fine. I think it's the memory.
The memory,
yeah,
for sure. But I either way, I completely agree. Like I am a little nervous to the whereabouts of our Rhodey.
I don't think he's dead.
My Rhodey. Yo, TikTok has the worst Marvel takes ever.
I'll admit it. I'm nervous.
I saw two this morning, and I turned TikTok off. I woke up, I got on social media and it was like, yo, hot take, not every Marvel movie needs a villain. I'm like, all right, what the fuck are we talking about? What do you mean that not every? I don't know. He didn't fucking elaborate. It was he just said that.
I saw superhero.
Hot
I saw
take,
not every
man.
superhero hot take. I mean, I don't necessarily disagree with that.
Nah.
It should just be vibes.
Well, I mean,
just be
look
vibes.
at look at the Flash, for example. Like they were kind of close to doing that. Like, cause what were the
that was my biggest fault with the movie though.
Really? I thought
there wasn't no real antagonist.
You said too that you wanted to see Reverse Flash. Didn't you say that too?
Oh no, I wanted to see Reverse Flash, but I'm saying the way that they were taking the film right throughout the first 2 acts, I'm like, oh okay, like I see where it's going. Like I see that his younger self is definitely going to be the one that causes. He'll be the antagonist.
Right. No. But I think that's what he meant. Like he didn't say. I don't know. It was just stupid.
There needs to be conflict. There needs to be some sort of conflict.
But take it outside of the realm of time travel, right? Take it outside of that realm. How do you have it's very hard to have a movie like without a villain.
There needs to be, like you said, conflict.
Yeah, exactly. But time travel creates that, so then time becomes the kind of villain in a sense.
Exactly.
You're fighting time.
Right.
But then in other movies, you can't always just have them about time travel, or else it's just gonna get repetitive.
I'm just
gonna be like, yo,
I'm just gonna add time. I'm just gonna add time into my movie so that it could be the villain.
Exactly.
Like, there was also I said that on the Flash pod where I really wanted the idea to be more of time being the villain instead of the Dark Flash being the villain. But check out our Flash review.
You could say he was a product of that time.
Yeah.
Though, obviously,
what were you gonna say, Eunice?
Nothing. I forgot what the second take was, but it was so bad. If it comes back to me, I'll get back to it.
Sounds good. Yo, I hate when Ariel just gets up and doesn't let anyone know where he's going.
I got it. It came back to me because it was so fucking ridiculous. It was like, yo, since Rhodey is a Skrull, right? You know what should happen? They bring back Terrence Howard, and they were like, yo, it's been me the whole entire time. And that just means that Tony Stark can't tell black people apart because they all look alike. It's just like, what do you mean? You could have fucking tell that Terrence Howard and Don Cheadle were two separate people.
I saw a similar one too, like that. Like someone commented that I think on one of our posts.
That was so stupid.
But I'm hoping he could have just been joking, whoever commented. But yeah, I think it was just
the fact but the fact that we saw it on 2 separate fucking apps was crazy.
It's like a thing. Yeah,
true. That's so crazy.
Isn't he in jail?
Terrence
Howard? Or he something's been going on with him. Like some shit. And remember, there's always that meme of him where he did get arrested.
No, that's different. You're thinking the one where he's walking out the video?
Yeah.
That's not Terrence Howard. That's what's his name from Shawshank Redemption?
That's racist.
That's Morgan Freeman.
No, what's his name?
You said Shawshank Redemption.
I know who you're talking about. But nah, I'm pretty sure something just happened with Terrence Howard.
I'm tweaking, not Shawshank Redemption. It was the other movie where he's underwater.
So Eunice race is confirmed.
Exactly, because this says
that's crazy. That's so crazy.
Where he's underwater?
I meant because the poster's in the rain. I don't know why I associated water with it.
I know he's a junior.
Cuba Gooding Jr.
He's a junior.
Cuba Gooding Jr.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. You're right. That's my bad.
What's that movie with him underwater though?
What is that?
He's like wearing.
What if it's just called Underwater? $10 it's underwater. Nah, JK, I don't got $10. But back to Secret Invasion though.
Men of Honor.
Man of Honor, that's what it's called?
Yeah.
Oh, but Mark, let me know if you find something with Terrence Howard though about jail. Or maybe it was Junior.
Bro, that was in Hustle and Flow.
Maybe it was Junior that got arrested again.
Yeah, no.
You got
Terrence
arrested?
Howard's he's chilling.
He's
I was like, yo, what's good with the Empire cast getting arrested, bro? This is crazy. Because Jesse Smollett, fucking Terrence Howard.
Juicy Smollett. Yo, I just seen him. Oh, fucking Alien Covenant.
Covenant.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yo, but let me ask y'all this though, real quick.
Which one is he?
Juicy Smollett, the guy that lied about getting jumped by MAGA.
No, I know, but what's his character?
In Empire?
In Covenant, he was one of the.
I'll talk about Empire.
He's one of the crew members on the Covenant.
Yeah.
Is he the one that goes in and sees the floating head?
He's the one where he was taking a shower with homegirl, and then they both got
Clapped.
He got fucking BBC'd.
That's crazy. That's actually
He got BBC.
That's actually such a crazy.
Yo, speaking of BBC,
Oh god.
can we just go off on a side tangent? Do you guys see this fucking shit?
Adam 22 and Lena the Plug. Please, bro.
Yo, did you see? I know Eunice knows about this.
What are y'all talking about, bro? I don't know what y'all talking about.
Bro, nah, but the point that I was trying to get at with
I genuinely
the reason
know
why
what's happening.
I'll explain.
I believe it,
It's
Mark.
so bad, Mark. Let me just check my camera. Keep going, bro.
What I'm trying to get at is like the shit that like people are doing, because they're doing this shit for a publicity stunt, right? Like it's just crazy to me.
He bought her a Lambo.
Yeah, he bought her a Lambo.
What?
Do you know about this, Ariel?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is guy Adam 22. He was so irrelevant to me until I started seeing these things about him. Right? I think he has a podcast. I think he's a porn star. I don't know.
Well, he used to do BMX stuff, and then he started a pod, and then
What was he doing with DMX?
He mixed BMX.
like
BMX.
he has a BMX shop in LA.
He has a podcast called No Jumper.
This dude said, "What did he do with DMX?"
And then his wife is called Lena the Plug or Lena Plug or whatever.
Yeah.
Is she a porn
She's the
star?
plug, bro.
Yeah, she's a porn star.
Okay, so he married her, right?
Damn, people just throw that word around, bro. Like everybody's a star now, bro. That's crazy.
Go ahead.
Adult film personality actress. Yeah.
Alright, whatever. So he married her, and then as his wedding gift to her, he hired Jason Love, who's this fucking big ass black dude filled with tats. It's fucking. I think he's a porn star. He's like a straight up porn star. Fucking big ass black cock. Hires her.
That's such an insane sentence. That is a wild sentence.
He hires her. I mean him to bang her.
Yeah,
and film it. And I think he filmed it.
Wow. Wait, he didn't film it? No way.
He did not.
Yeah, because
film
Jason Love was saying that he was telling the story. Like later, they were asking him how it was, and he was talking about like how while she was like giving him top.
Bro, watch the podcast.
They had a post game interview with him.
Yeah. That's the other thing. Like he's making it super like it's one thing like if you want to get cucked, whatever, right? Like,
Yeah, he got cucked, bro. That's crazy.
But he's like talking about it as if it's like normal, and like he's like.
I mean, but that's a kink, bro. Some people like are into that.
Yeah, but he doesn't talk about it as if it's like. It's just weird, bro. It's just all the publicity stuff. It clearly is.
Exactly. Everything I've seen from this has been against my will. Like it's just people that share it on Twitter.
Yeah,
I'm
like,
so happy. I don't know what this is.
Bro.
Dude,
And then the other one
so
that's even crazier. That's even crazier than that. You know the Island Boys.
What's he? Oh, nah, I saw that clip.
Dude, the Island Boys are starting. They're making out with each other.
And they're
twin
twins.
brothers.
And they're doing it on OnlyFans. I don't know how that's legal.
They're promoting their OnlyFans by posting a video.
I don't know
of
how
them.
that's legal, bro.
I can't wait for the Skrulls to invade and just take over humanity because
They gotta go
Wait,
first.
no, I just want them to go to Florida because they're from Florida, right?
I don't know where they're
Yeah,
from.
go over there.
They're from Florida. Yo, that's fucked up.
Scrolls, go to Florida, please.
Shout out to our Florida listeners. Like that's fucked up.
But yeah, I just wanted to share that.
Yeah, thank you for letting us know, Brim. That was
You're welcome.
educational.
I already
that was the
about that. But my point is like the shit that people are doing for fucking fame and attention, bro. It's insane, man.
That was a nice little sucio session. Like we could do that.
That wasn't really. That
wasn't
just more
Suso, bro.
Sucio.
That's just what's going on Instagram
that's
right
just.
now.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's not really Sucio.
It was kind of Sucio
we
because
didn't.
he did say the dude had a BBC, so that's kind of Sucio.
I mean, it's
But
just a fact.
That's an objective fact.
He's known for that. Like that's.
That's objective fact, bro. That's.
And he talks. It's mad funny. He talks. It's like, yeah, the dude hired me to give. I don't know. Forget.
Yalla, khalas. That's it, bro. That's it. We're not doing that.
Yeah, that's Come on, bro. That's haram.
What did you just say?
Yeah, I don't know what he said. That shit was
He said
crazy.
halas.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
what
said.
what does it mean?
Should I be worried?
I say yalla meaning like stop, or it's just like used for a situational, like let's go, or stop.
Move on.
Yeah.
I don't know what he said, but I knew what he meant. I knew what you
There
meant.
we go.
Same.
That's language, bro.
Can you say it again? Because I want to learn it.
Right.
Yalla.
Yalla.
Khalas
Ariel,
means
why are you gonna talk over him? Like, how?
Ariel,
how
shut
am
the
I-
fuck up, Ariel.
yeah. Khalas means, I think that's like the ending, like stop. Khalas means stop.
Halas.
Yalla, halas.
Yeah. Yalla khalas. That's it.
Yalla,
Yalla
halas.
halas.
Yeah.
Black and yellow.
Yalla halas. That was Flash, bro. He was like, Yalla halas. He was like, got you, Eunice. Yo, we should edit that in.
All right, can we talk about my boy T. Cruz now?
Anything else from Secret Invasion? Because we
Nah,
barely talked
we're
about
good.
it.
Nah, like I've been thinking, like after Mission Impossible, like me and
Nothing
like
else
Junior,
matters, right?
yeah, like me, yeah, we were talking like, bro, Scientology.
I do have some news to share. So I have officially converted.
Okay.
Oh man, he's fast.
This is more blasphemous than me talking about BBCs.
Bro, I don't want to hear nothing, bro. Cause all right, look up Scientology, right? What does it say? What is their belief system?
Oh
their
no,
belief system.
wait, nah, Junior, I was ironic, bro. I wasn't dead ass.
No, I'm being that ass. Hold that. What is their belief system? Their belief system is that they are immortal. Human beings are immortal. Y'all gonna tell me that Tom Cruise ain't immortal? This motherfucker jumped off a cliff, bro. He jumped off a cliff. Like,
Doesn't
he's
mean you're
bugging.
immortal,
He's bugging,
yeah.
bro. But like, that's my thing about these films. Anything that happens, I believe it. It's actually happening. Tom Cruise is doing that. That's what makes these films so good. And I'm gonna say it straight off the bat. Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part 1 is one of my favorite films of the year, and is my favorite Mission Impossible film.
Oh my god!
Gas. This shit is gas. Fallout is overhyped. Fallout is overhyped, bro. Y'all gas Fallout. Y'all gas Fallout.
That's OD because it's just second for me.
But you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? As overhyped as Fallout is, it is still a masterpiece. Anything
Oh, now it's from the backpedal.
not at all, because
Right,
everything
what?
Bro,
from
this
part
is just
3,
recency bias.
Overhyped masterpiece.
You're bugging, bro. You're bugging.
How?
For once, I
So-
agree with Ariel.
So Fallout is an overhyped masterpiece.
It is an overhyped masterpiece. It's not
How is
over.
that
It's
even
not. It's not.
possible?
It's not overhyped. But I'm saying like, everybody still has it like up top. Dead Reckoning is above it, bro. Dead Reckoning is above it.
Okay.
Nah,
shit-
yo,
this
enough of
shit
this
just does
bullshit.
shit.
We're just gonna give our
Yeah,
rankings
you-
right now.
Yeah.
Give me
this
your
is
fucking
crazy.
stupid ass ranking, Junior. Let's go.
From last. All right, so I'm starting from my least favorite. So obviously Mission Impossible 2. That's just dirt.
Bugging.
He
and
said
then-
bugging.
And then we're probably and then that's the thing. Everything else after that is amazing.
It's still good, yeah.
So, but I'm probably going to say Ghost Protocol. That's where they go. That's where they go to Russia, right? That's the
No,
Kremlin.
that's Dubai. Oh,
Yes.
Dubai.
It's
yeah.
Dubai.
Yeah.
But yeah,
no,
Kremlin is
first,
in it,
and then yes, you're right.
Cool.
That's your last.
Second
No,
to
that's
last.
his second
No,
to
my
last.
second to last.
That's your second to last.
My second to last.
Easy.
That's my second to last.
So
Mission.
Ghost.
You're not a real person.
So
I don't even. What?
Yo, he did the me. He did the me.
And then it's gonna go Mission Impossible 3. It's gonna go Mission Impossible 3. Mission Impossible 3 is goated, bro. It is so
great.
goated. It brought the series back. It brought the series
Yeah,
back.
it resuscitated.
But you're
it
at
for
the
sure.
bottom of the list right now.
I think my favorite villain.
But that's the problem. They're all good. They're all great. Like this is not bottom.
I'm going next after Junior. I can't.
Alright.
handle this.
So number 3 is there. And then what else we got? We got Fallout. I feel like I'm missing one. 3,
you
4.
haven't ranked the first one yet.
Oh, so I'm
So-
tweaking. I'm tweaking.
I knew you were tweaking, bro.
I'm tweaking. So yeah, Mission Impossible 1, but Mission Impossible 1 is still over. Nah, it's not. I'm bugging. Yeah. So Mission Impossible 2, Mission Impossible 1, Ghost Protocol, Mission Impossible 3, and then it's gonna go Fallout, Rogue Nation, Dead Reckoning Part 1.
Wow. Wow.
Bro,
that's a very
I
list.
haven't had like
uniquely
so.
But I am telling you, right?
Dude, I haven't had this much fun at a movie theater. Like
were you drugged?
Since you saw Fallout in the movie theater.
Nah, bro,
But I am telling
I'm just saying the stunts are just top notch. This is and to before anyone even gets started, yes, this is better than the John Wicks. This is better than the John Wicks. It is a better action franchise than the John Wicks. It is a better action.
This dude is.
All right, I'm gonna do mine now.
All right, go ahead.
Mine's is. What the fuck was that? So it's gonna be Mission Impossible 2, and then
Great,
1.
great. Brim is going great.
And then 1, and then from there it's probably Rogue Nation.
Rogue Nation.
Yeah, and then 3, and then Ghost Protocol, and then Fallout. I mean, sorry.
Oh.
I'm going back. Hold on, I gotta go back because I forgot about Dead Reckoning. I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay. Mission Impossible 2.
Dead Reckoning.
1. No. 1.
He said that.
2. And then it's Rogue Nation. Dead Reckoning.
Whoa.
3, 4,
Whoa.
and 6.
Whoa.
Hold that. That's what I'm talking about.
I don't agree.
Ariel, you agree with that?
Yo,
I think for the most part, me and Ariel have the same.
Before,
Yeah,
Ariel,
I think we might.
Before you even go, since y'all might have the same. Listen to what Mark just said. He's like, "Yo, I don't agree with either of you." That just goes to show how goated this franchise is, bro. Anything could be the number one because it's just that good. They're all that good.
Well, not anything. I feel like one. That's
Besides
number
two,
one.
I think Mark likes. I think Mark likes part 2.
No,
I think Mark likes
nah,
part 2.
you know,
That's what
you
it
know
is.
why, Mark? You know why anything could be? Because you know what my sister's is. Hers
Ew,
is still
bro,
number
no way,
one.
dude.
Mission Impossible 1 is still my sister's favorite Mission Impossible. She said, "Yo, nothing had me as tense as when he fell from the vent and like he had to hold himself up." She was like,
Yo,
"No,
I
nothing has
would
topped
put
that."
Mission Impossible 1 as the highest rated one for like first time. Like
Yeah.
that just set the stakes, and that was like the
I
first
agree.
time I ever felt
agree.
that.
I
But when you rewatch it, and you rewatch the other ones are just better
Yeah,
because it's just like
Yeah.
you.
Except for 2.
Except for
It's more
2,
punk.
I didn't.
2. I think 2 and 7 were the only films where, like, yeah, this is a crazy fucking link, but like, you see how 2 didn't focus on like Tom Cruise, like it focused on the villain a lot more than fucking Tom Cruise, the villain and his girl, and that's what I hated about it. But in 7, he shared the screen with Grace just as much, and I fucking loved it. That's why
It's fucking Grace.
Show.
Shut the fuck up. That's why, like, 7 is the reason why it's my favorite. Is not just because of, like, obviously I just saw it, but I saw it 2 times already. But Grace is like, bro, Grace is a crazy good character, bro. She's insane.
Haley Atwell as Catwoman for the DCU. Do not at me.
I'm with it. I don't care. I'm with it.
All I needed was those
Yo,
first
how old
5
is she?
minutes of showing 41.
She's like 41.
She's 20 years younger than Tom Cruise, and that's an issue in Hollywood. A 61-year-old man cannot speak to a 41-year-old.
Someone was like, famous child bride, 41-year-old Haley Atwell. I'm just like, bro.
She's a grown-ass
Child
woman.
bride.
She's a grown-ass woman, bro.
Yo, these dudes.
She's being groomed.
So
Yo,
I'm sorry.
Ariel,
whose
what's
turn
your?
was it?
Being groomed.
I want to hear.
no.
I want to hear Ariel's.
I want to hear Mark since he said he doesn't.
No,
he-
you go for it. I want to hear yours too. Go.
All right, so
Rock, paper, scissors.
it's Mission Impossible 2.
Fake.
I know that was a bad take. Mission Impossible 2, Part 1, Part 3, Part 4, Rogue Nation,
Why you say
Dead Reckoning,
Okay.
Fallout.
So we're kind of the same.
Yeah, we're kind of the same.
It's just your Rogue
But
Nation.
Fallout-
Dead Reckoning was higher for him.
Yeah, Rogue Nation and Dead Reckoning is where we are
Yeah,
different.
well, we differ.
But wait,
the thing
Dead
is
Reckoning's
that
in your top 3,
bruh,
right, Brim?
No,
It
it's at
wasn't?
the bottom.
Yeah, it's bottom. It's bottom 3.
I don't think
Yeah,
so.
he's-
No, it wasn't
no, he
bottom
said-
3.
no,
It
he's-
wasn't bottom
he said-
3. I
he
think it's
said
dead smack
2.
in the
I
middle.
said it was 2, 1, Rogue Nation, and then Dead Reckoning.
Yeah, so it's not the, it's
Oh,
not the
so
bottom.
it's in the
It's in the
middle.
middle, right?
Okay.
It's kind of in the middle, yeah. And then like the top
Yeah.
ones are obviously then it's 3, 4, and 6.
Fallout, bro. Fallout is the fucking movie out of the entire series. Like, it's,
Yeah, you're
it's an
that
actual
that is the mission. That is the most Mission Impossible.
Mission Impossible.
as Mission Impossible can get.
I
And you
don't
can't
think
tell
so.
me.
I
You
don't
can't
think
tell
so.
me.
I don't
No,
think so. I'm telling you
it
right
is
now.
all
Think
about.
so.
I'm telling you right
Like,
now.
get
I'm telling you
the
right
fuck
now.
out
It's
of
all about
here,
Ethan
bro.
Hunt. They bring back
We
Jules.
get-
They bring
get-
back his past life. They bring back all the crazy fucking
Freaking
twists and
Ving
turns.
Rhames comes back.
Yeah,
like,
bro,
like
come
he's
on.
back in full force here. Like, because in Rogue Nation he wasn't really that much of a player, but in freaking Fallout, come on, man.
Yo,
You're bugging, Junior.
Look at what? Oh, you want to talk about bringing back people? They brought Homeboy from Mission Impossible 1. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Kettrick? Kettrick?
yeah,
Because
hold that.
Kettrick is back?
Hold that. Hold that, bro.
Sure,
Hold that.
I'll give you that, but like,
That
No,
guy
no,
was
but
fucking.
listen,
He's
listen,
relevant as
real
shit.
quick. But before we get to y'all rankings, like, but that is false because this film, this is more Ethan Hunt than Fallout because of the simple fact where the villain had to make him choose the greater good, right? All or one person, and Ethan Hunt's storyline up till now, like. He always wants to save everyone, right? That's been his whole thing. It's like everyone. Like this was definitely more of a Ethan Hunt like story. Like I was like, yo, like
you know what?
this
You
is
know
my
another
guy,
thing.
bro.
You just reminded me. One of my gripes is how Ilsa died, and
I don't
he
wanna
barely
talk about
fucking.
that. I don't even wanna talk
He
about that.
barely had any reaction to it. It was so weird, bro. I thought that
it
was
was very
It
brief.
was very brief, bro.
Bro,
You did not watch the same
Vin
movie
Diesel,
as me,
like,
bro.
like,
I don't believe it.
Oh, okay. Time out. Hold on. Time out. We're gonna run it back. Look at that. We running it back. Ready? We running it back. Real quick to Secret Invasion. Any of y'all
That was
have
mad cute.
anything? Any of y'all have a problem?
Bogue Nation.
Any of y'all have a problem when Talos died and Nick Fury had absolutely no reaction? Let me hear it. Did y'all complain about that? No. Thank you very much. Move on.
But that's a show, and it's Talos. Who,
His homeboy.
Yeah, no, but that is one of my gripes with the show. I just didn't. That's
You didn't mention
but
it.
thi-
You
but
didn't
this is
mention
big-
it, so it's
you're right.
irrelevant.
You're right, because it is irrelevant. I don't care, but it is relevant in Mission Impossible
Because you
Because it's
care. Because you
Ilsa.
care.
because I care.
Yo, that
And that
scene-
is actually
that
a common-
scene
that is
got
a
me
common-
So tight. That scene got me so fucking tight, bro.
That is a common
That's a
take
common gripe with.
in this movie is that he barely like. He was just like,
Emoted.
I got another fucking girl right here. Like it was just like so like.
But
That wasn't
his
that.
girl.
I think because like didn't they?
Bro, you told me
didn't
they're
they
not
talk
gonna
about-
fuck in the next one.
So I also saw a theory that she might be Sebastian's daughter.
Sebastian Stan?
Who the fuck is Sebastian?
Gabriel.
It's Gabriel. I was like, yo, what?
Different white
come
dude
on,
name.
bro.
That was actually really funny when they were like, "Yo, he's this dark and he loves death and he thinks of it as a thing." And he was like, he goes by Gabriel. I was like,
Nah, you know why? Because it's
It should
a.
have been Taserface.
Nah, it's a religious thing. It's I think it's Greek mythology or some.
whatever that
No,
shit
it's
is. Gabriel's
it's
a
Christian.
white-
It's Christian. Like Gabriel is one of God's angels, and yeah.
It's the angel
Yeah,
of.
they thought. I mean, they
Baptist
did
and
call him
bullshit.
like
I
what
don't know.
the what is it called? The Messiah.
He's the messenger of God.
Yeah.
Like Gabriel's the messenger
Oh,
of God. So
Jibreel.
like if the AI
Oh,
is God,
it is.
He's
It is. Hold up. Okay, nah. I just realized. Yeah, I just.
It
put
has to do
together
with
in
the
Arabic.
anti-god. The anti-god
Antichrist.
is the AI. Is the AI.
The Antichrist. Yeah.
Anti-eye.
Wait, and that's why it looks like an eye, like the circular, because one eye. The Antichrist has one eye.
Oh.
Okay, I just put it.
Trolling, right?
I'm so dead ass.
This is
I
the-
mean,
this is
at
the
least in
greatest- this is the
Islam, like
greatest film of all time. It's the
the
greatest film of all
Antichrist is supposed to have one eye, And
I don't know, bro. Like I just think that Fallout had a more.
The messenger
menacing
is Jibril, aka Gabriel, like the angel Gabriel. That's heat, or
More
that's
menacing?
not heat.
Wait, you said he had a more menacing villain?
Yeah, I just think that, bro, if the entire threat of the film is a nuclear bomb and not just like some rogue AI, I'm not saying I had a blast watching Dead Reckoning.
Dude, it's okay.
It's
It's
just,
okay
I
to
don't
enjoy
think-
something and critique it. It's okay.
No, it's not a new. No, the threat is like. So here's the thing.
It's a
Right?
sentient being. That's what was so
I watched
dope.
I watched an explanation after because I was kind of confused about like the ending and everything.
Yeah.
So essentially, they found the key, right? So all right. So going back, right?
They're gonna go
They
underwater.
they had the AI in the sub, right? Like the AI like
The source.
kind
that
of
was what
made
the
its
source
own
was.
decision to blow up the tank, to blow up the sub, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it did that because it didn't want anyone to access that source because that's where you could put the key to control it. It didn't want to be controlled
Yeah.
anymore. So
Yeah.
now it's stuck in an impossible place
To
to
get
go
to,
unless you have the Titan from Ocean Gate, then you can definitely get down there.
Fuck. Damn. I
dumbasses.
think. Yeah.
Clapping.
But and then the whole Kentrick role, like that whole thing is that they didn't want to be tied. Right, Ariel explained this. They didn't want to be tied to that like those deaths because they
Yeah,
essentially
exactly. The government didn't.
they
because
approved
if-
that
if-
fucking AI, like having that
Exactly,
AI.
because if you can, because it all has it's all a paper trail. Like if you can link the AI to the government, so
Yeah, and-
they would be involved with that bombing.
and Mantis, or her name is Paris, right? She's
What
the
a
only
vibe.
reason.
She was such a vibe.
She was the only reason why Ethan Hunt now knows where
Yeah.
to bring the key.
And
Also,
Gabriel
that just
called
means in the next movie, like he's done fucking everything but go to space and go under, like deep in the water, bro. And like, we're gonna go underwater in the next one. We might go to space in the future. He's talked about it. That would
Let
be
me.
heat.
Well, he is doing a space
Wild.
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did a space movie where we basically got clearance to shoot in space or
With
something like
SpaceX, yeah, they're like collabing.
Yeah.
That's insane.
That's scary.
He
Oh
is,
my God.
dude. He, to me, is the greatest of all time. He's the greatest actor of all time. He just is. He just
Alright,
is.
man. Like,
Greatest
just
action,
is. He's
greatest
just
action actor.
No, he can act.
Like, give
He
it-
can
give it some
act.
nuance.
He can act.
Yeah, but
He
give
is
it some
he is a
nuance, bro.
four-time Oscar nominated for Best
No.
Actor. He's a great actor. He can act, and bro, the fact that he puts his life on the line for my entertainment, bro, you don't got a bad rep with me, bro.
No,
I don't know. Tom
So then
Cruise.
you choose.
I don't know.
So
Tom Cruise.
so
Tom Cruise.
DiCaprio. So
Tom Cruise
somebody
in
like
the league.
DiCaprio got nothing on Tom Cruise at all.
I never said that, bro. I never said that.
But you're saying that he's the greatest of
but-
all time off of 4 nominations.
No, I'm saying he's the greatest of all time because Leonardo DiCaprio isn't going to space. Leonardo DiCaprio isn't on a bike and jumping off a fucking cliff and
Yeah, but that-
parachuting. Like I'm not saying I'm taking.
Yo,
everything.
Junior,
I'm
it's
taking
literally
everything.
the meme. It was like Twitter's the only place where you could say I like pancakes and someone will respond. So you hate waffles? Is that what you say?
All I'm saying, if you take everything into perspective, like Tom Cruise can act, Leonardo DiCaprio can act, but Tom Cruise can also do all this crazy shit. Leonardo DiCaprio can't do that. I'm just
but
saying
Leo-
he has more versatility, and that
but
for me
he-
makes him a better overall actor. He's just a better actor in the
But
in the
Leo,
sense.
like he dreamed like 4 times like in a row.
What?
Inception.
Shut
Shut up, bro. Shut up, bro.
I don't know. I can't.
We have to have a
Like,
counter for all
I
the
just
times
wanna
that
tell you.
everybody tells me to shut the fuck up.
He's the greatest. He's the greatest.
Counter.
He's the greatest action, like
Star.
action movie actor, like I think, ever.
Chuck Norris.
I can't
Who
say
said
greatest
Chuck
actor of all
Norris?
time. I cannot say greatest actor of all
I'm
time.
saying greatest
That's
overall
wild.
actor. I'm saying greatest
That's wild.
overall actor is Tom.
Yo,
Tom
Chuck
Cruise.
Norris can nail Jello to the wall. Yo, what's
we
your
forgot
rating,
Steven
Mark?
Seagal, bro. Come on.
Eunice, you go.
Eunice, what's your rating, Eunice?
Oh, my rating is
Your ranking, I guess. is
yeah,
the
ranking.
word.
So obviously, Mission Impossible 2.
Bugging.
You got it there too.
I can't
He
stand
didn't
it.
even watch it. He didn't even watch it.
can't see-
No, I did. No,
Watch
I
it.
did. I just didn't rewatch it when I was fucking doing the rewatch.
Yeah, you couldn't find it.
It's literally on Prime.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
Yeah, it's a stupid one. Alright, so Mission Impossible 2. Mission Impossible. I'd have. It sucks. It sounds like it's low, but I swear I love Mission Impossible 3. I'll put Mission Impossible 3 after the first Mission Impossible. Then I'd have Rogue Nation, Ghost Protocol, Fallout, and then Dead Reckoning, Part 1.
That's gold.
Wow.
Fucking gold.
Dude guys Bogue Nation. Like that's crazy, bro.
Why you keep calling it Bogue Nation?
Bro, you had to be there, man. You had to be there.
Bonway 2. Alright, go.
Okay.
Mark, last but certainly not least.
All right.
Definitely.
Shut up, Eunice.
Shut up.
So, Mission Impossible 2,
Fake.
Mission Impossible 1,
Bugging.
3, 4, 5. So Protocol and then Rogue Nation, and then
Oh my god.
this is the part where I've been flip flopping throughout both everyone's debates. And I'm gonna say
You watched it once, bro. Just. You
But
can't
why?
say
Why? Why is that? Why is that a thing? First of all,
I watched it twice and Fallout is still my number one.
First of all, though, Brim, how are you to say you only saw it once? You're a one-time Brim. Like, how are you gonna look at us and be like, you can't say that, you only saw it once? You can't say you hate something if you only saw it once then.
Yeah, I only saw Guardians 3 once, and that's literally top 5 comic book movies of all time.
That's fine.
Top 3, bro.
That's fine. Like,
Hell yeah, top three.
top 3? Hold on, time out.
Why not? Yo, that's crazy.
We're not just gonna skip by that. We're just not like, I'm sorry.
What you
run it
mean?
back.
That's a. I'm not arguing against that at all.
Running it back.
At all.
Time out. What? Ariel, like, actually, Ariel, I'm just gonna direct all this to Brian because I can't even start with you right now.
Dead
I'm gonna
ass.
get tight.
Do not, please.
because like one day
I'll
one
shut
day,
up, I'll shut
one
up,
day
I'll
it's
shut up,
Watchmen,
please.
the next day it's Avengers Endgame, like the next day it's fucking something else.
Wait,
Bro, the movie's
I've
flawless.
been pretty
I don't know what else to
consistent.
say.
I've been pretty consistent. It's
You've,
it's
like-
Watchmen until Beyond the Spider-Verse comes out.
I thought you said across the spot.
I've been said until Beyond the Spider-Verse comes
Yeah, he's
out.
been corny like that.
Exactly. I've been pretty consistent.
Yeah, consistently corny.
I've also heard you say.
All right, I'll shut up, I'll
I've
shut up,
also
I'll shut
heard
up,
you
I'll
say
shut up.
Endgame is your favorite one, but go ahead.
That was years ago.
Brim.
Still said it.
Brim, so you liked it more than the Batman?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
You liked it more than Zack Snyder's Justice League?
Yeah.
Wow.
You liked it more than BVS?
Superman leg.
Oh, hi,
Yeah.
Mark.
Superman legacy. He's a Superman legacy head. You a legacy head, huh?
I'm a leg head, yo.
Assy head. So wait, but like, what was your number one? Like, what was sort of like the film that you'd be like,
Dark
you know what,
Knight?
from comic
I
book
don't know. That's
films,
why I said top 3, but it sounds
Nah.
like it's my number 1
it,
right now.
it sounds like it's your number one. Nah, Brim don't like the Dark Knight like that.
It's
He
Spider-Man
thinks
2
it's
for
ass,
sure.
actually.
Damn, so Guardians is Brim's number one. That's crazy.
I guess, yeah.
Volume 3, I guess confirmed.
That's great. Fuck it.
But that
yeah,
movie's
that's great.
fucking flawless.
I love that
Watched
movie
it-
so
You
much.
only watched it once, bro.
Yo, recency bias.
Speaking of
Yo,
recency
Yo, you only watched it once.
Yo,
You gotta count that again.
I fuck with that. What were you gonna say, Mark?
My last two. So
Let me just clarify. What I meant to say was, it's you just watched it. It's like recency, but I'm just fucking with you anyway. Either way. But go ahead. Sorry.
Nah, be
no,
chilling,
you're
bro.
good.
Nah, you're not
Fallout,
shut
then Fallout, then Dead Reckoning.
Damn, bro. What did I
Yo.
just say?
Like, so here's my reasoning for having Dead Reckoning. I think that something that I was like genuinely like surprised at is that he actually killed that Gabriel killed Paris, because that's her name, right? Paris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was once he spared her life, I was like, she's gonna turn and help him, you know, like.
Yo, that scene was fly, where they were scrapping like the alleyway.
Yeah, I really wonder how they shot that. I really want to see how they shot that.
Dude, Christopher McQuarrie, man, shout out to him, bro. Like
CGI walls,
bro.
CGI walls, yeah, no shot.
So that's probably the case, and that's probably like a part where you'd use it.
So anyway,
I think it's crazy how Christopher McQuarrie was gonna. Him and Henry Cavill pitched the Green Lantern and Superman movie that DC declined, which is kind of crazy because I can imagine.
Wow. I can't wait to hear this.
No, we don't got to talk about DC right now, bro.
This was after Fallout because him and Henry Cavill got mad close, and DC was like nowhere. So Christopher was like, "Yo, let's pitch a Green Lantern Superman thing."
Who is that? Christopher? Who is
the director of the last 3 Mission Impossible?
Yeah.
Rogue One, Fallout, and Dead Reckoning Part 1.
Rogue One.
You said Rogue One.
Yeah, bro. Rogue
Hold
One,
that.
bro.
Hold that.
Yo, he's got a crazy catalog.
Rogue
One.
Hold that.
All the rogues, bro. No, yeah, Rogue Nation. Pardon me.
Gareth Edwards.
But once Gabriel killed Paris, that's when I was like, I was actually like surprised.
She's not dead.
Anyway, I was actually surprised because
the CIA agent has a pulse on her.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that is true.
That's right. You fucked up my train of thought. Anyway,
speaking of trains, I feel.
So
Adam 22 is gonna gift his wife.
Oh man.
Full circle.
Full circle. I just liked how he foresaw that and was like, oh, like I already know how this goes. Like I've already, like so, and that was good. That was
he
cool.
didn't. It's the fucking AI.
Right, the AI,
right?
yeah. And I think that's what makes it more cool because it's like you can't. It knows like those human emotions and it's like it's using them.
Well, it's kind of.
I heard a theory that like he has a little thing. Like he has like some sort of like way to or it may be like the watch.
Well,
where he's like constantly communicating with the AI.
Remember when he was in the coffin with like a mask?
I was gonna say that.
Fucking Deathstroke.
Fucking the vodka tank, bro.
He's such a
what the
wing,
fuck was
bro.
that about?
He's such
I think
a
that's
wing.
what I think that was.
No, I just think that was just to breathe because he was in a fucking casket.
That was so extra.
Yeah.
Like,
Remember,
Gabriel's a wing. The actor that plays Gabriel's a wing.
I was just about to say, bro, he blocked me. This is like the actor that plays Gabriel blocked me like before I even knew he was gonna be in Mission Impossible before he was cast because he was on Titans, so I followed him, and like he was posting about how the government is sticking chips in your nostril when you're doing a COVID test.
Yeah,
I'm
so
like,
this role was perfect for me. This role was kind of perfect.
I was like, bro, you're a fucking idiot or some shit like that. I just sent him like a bunch of shit, and like another one where he was like comparing, I think, what it was, car accidents to school shootings and guns and shit like that. He's like, we should ban all cars then, and I'm just like, bro, you are stupid, bro.
Wait, yo, but you still put Dead Reckoning at your top, though.
Yeah, I did.
So did you like him?
Yeah, he's a good actor. He just is a dumbass.
That's very grown. That's very grown of you.
Thanks. I mean, Tom Cruise is a Scientologist, and he's like one of my favorite actors too. So it's like,
he's my favorite actor. So
that's crazy. I can't believe that.
Yeah, it's alright. We do a little excusing.
It's so unbelievable that Tom Cruise is my favorite actor. That's like such a like.
I'm furious,
bro. Like that's you acting like I said Vin Diesel, bro. Like
that's problematic. That's problematic.
Criminal.
You should get
That's
canceled
criminal.
For that.
Why? Why should I get canceled for that?
Huh? Because
it's such a horrible opinion.
It's a horrible take. That's
nah, but
I think Vin Diesel being your favorite actor is worse than Tom Cruise being a Scientologist. Like dead ass. I'm not even like capping. Like that's crazy. That's such a crazy.
Yo, Ariel. So you remember that scene where they were in Venice and then what's her name approaches Tom Cruise while he's on the balcony, and then she was like, oh, first time here, right?
And they hug.
And and the Ariel was like, this is who Vin Diesel wishes he could be. I was like, yo.
No, legit in the Fast movies when like
Yes,
he's like
he's
has those
always on the
scenes like with a
balcony.
woman, it's like you think that like he's not giving that vibe.
Yo, you think this shit
Didn't I
hit,
say
right?
that?
You think this shit hit?
Didn't I say that, Ariel, when we were watching it? I was like, this is what Vin Diesel thinks Fast and Furious franchise is. Like,
Yeah.
with all the
Pretty
crazy
much,
shit that
yeah.
they fucking...
Yeah.
I mean, for me, guys, like again, like I said, like I just think him, like the train sequence, like majority of it was like real. Like they were just on top of the train, like doing shit, like that's insane. The clip, bro, so obviously,
Bro, the sound design in the
promoted-
cliff, where you just hear the wind and shit. That shit
Bro,
was
even
crazy.
even the sound design of when him and what's her name are speaking on that balcony, that same balcony I just referenced like 10 seconds ago. You hear when he speaks, it comes out more on the right side of the theater, and then when she speaks, because she was left of him, it comes out like on the left.
Do you
Like,
see
it-
this in
it just-
RPX?
No, in IMAX.
Oh, in IMAX? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but that's what I'm saying. They did such a good job with the sound mixing and like the way that it was. Dude, the car chase scene, that shit was insane.
Bro,
Yo,
there's practical
blade.
like BTS footage of him with his hand cuffed to the thing like this and him
Yeah,
driving like this.
he actually drove like
Yes, yo, he
This dude's
actually he didn't mean to
fucking
hit the bikes.
Yeah.
And you could visually tell how tight he was when he hit it. He was like
It's like fucking
he's like,
scooters.
scooters. And like that, I'm like, yo, that's just Tom Cruise being tight right now. Like it's not even Ethan. Like it's just Tom Cruise.
So like that could raise the argument like, okay, if he's just being himself, is he really your favorite actor or you just really like him?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I'm just capping. I'm bugging. I'm bugging.
Oh, nah, bro, he's right.
Hold
That
that.
No, but
that bait of
You know what's
yours.
That's
you know what's
a
also
neat trick.
crazy? The like for the big stunt that he did, obviously when he drove off the cliff, that was the first scene that they shot for the whole movie.
Yep. Bro, there's
He's like,
footage
yo, if
of
I
the
die, then we don't have to make the rest of the movie. It's just like,
There's footage of the
6
cast.
times, bro.
That's crazy.
He there's like videos of him like he like falls off his bike like on the way there.
He's
Bro, Simon Pegg said he couldn't
you know
watch
there's,
it.
like,
He was on set, like he was on the mountain with them. Like the entire cast was there, and he said he couldn't watch. He turned around every time.
yeah. There's a video. Of
They
it. I'll send
built
it to
like
you.
a you saw how they CGI'd the ramp to make
Yeah.
it look
Yeah.
like-
Yeah.
it's pretty cool.
Yeah. So what I was gonna say about that scene, right? So obviously they showed in the poster, spoiler. They showed in the trailer, right? But regardless, that scene, seeing it in theater for the first time is still like this was one of those moments where the trailer and the poster, none of it ruined that
Yeah.
experience. Like that was just still regardless like a scene where I was like, holy
Bro,
shit.
the
because-
theater, my theater was like,
Yeah, you should have seen how excited Ariel was.
Yo.
I guess he never saw that.
that shit was.
No, that was the thing is that even watching it the 2 times that I did see it, like the first time it was great for the experience. The second time on the technical scale, I couldn't believe how much they
Bro,
kept in camera
exactly.
before cutting and
The
stuff.
next shot-
I was just like, what the
Because
fuck?
the next shot is not even like a film shot. It's legit.
It's
just
literally
like, hey,
him.
this is
Just-
it's
just
Yo,
live footage.
Also, shout out to the camera dude, bro. Shout out to the camera dude that was strapped onto another person recording the shit, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah, because they
Bro,
did the
that's how
same
they
thing
did
with
that
Fallout.
Fallout, dude.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
still think
Yeah.
the stunt in Fallout is crazier than that.
Yeah, because you're jumping from space almost.
Yeah,
bro.
this dude-
he was fucking high up. He was in the AC-130, like,
And he
like,
was doing the
that's-
thing with with trying to like plug his shit in and like get his
for
fucking-
oxygen. Like,
Bro, he
come
did that in the middle of the air,
He's nuts,
fucking
dude. He's insane.
falling, and someone
And
was
then
recording.
he
bro.
saved Superman.
Goat.
He saved Superman.
Goat.
He saved Superman.
I just goat, bro.
Oh yeah, I got that here. I
Goat.
got that here.
Like
Dope.
no one is doing this for our entertainment like him, bro.
I mean, but John Wick,
I stand.
Keanu fell down a bunch of steps twice, bro.
Keanu is gun fu, and he does that better than anybody else. It's two different types of action.
They act like two legends cannot coexist.
Exactly. The Mission Impossible, bro. The Mission Impossible just give me a shot of adrenaline that no other action franchise does. To be honest, like I'm invested, bro, and it's not. The story is just also really good. It's a really well written like film. Like these are great films in general. Like aside from the action.
All right. Maybe the thing is that maybe I liked also the twists and turns more in Fallout. Maybe that's why I lean more towards that, because that on the espionage side that I do favor that more.
Right.
On that side.
This one wasn't.
But
really...
again, Dead Reckoning was great for the stunts. Almost outshined the story for me.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, because like, don't get me wrong, I was still invested in what was going on, but those fucking stunts, like I was just zoned in and into everything that was going on action.
A lot of people talk about the action, but my absolute favorite scene was when they were in the club in Venice, and it was revealed that like this is the meeting and everything. Like this was all like. When you see the AI
generated,
the
meeting was fucking AI generated.
When you see the AI in the back, you see the shit the noise it makes, that it radiates, bro. That scene gave me chills down my spine, bro. That shit was so hard.
And this is one of the reasons why I think this film does it for me, right? Is because you. Like, imagine us, right? We're on our phones every single day. We're literally using digital shit right now, right? So it's taking in all this information. We're literally telling it all these secrets, all these, deep down shit that we have like going on in our lives, right? And like it hears everything. So imagine if that actually was a thing that had a mind of its own. Like it's just something that like I was sitting there and I was thinking, I was like, holy shit. Like even when they're having conversations amongst themselves, right? Like between Benji, Luther, and Ethan, they're just like, yo, like, how do we know that this isn't what it wants us to do?
Yeah.
Or how do we have to do that? And I'm just like, they're right. And then the fact that
the airport scene too, bro. The airport scene was so great with the bomb and like he's defusing it, or
you are done. Also, they reference the "you are done" thing again when they're in Venice. He says it. He when Benji it's AI Benji. He says "you are done," but entirely different meaning to it because like Ilsa's dead. Like, bro, this shit is crazy. That shit was.
Yo, nah. I gotta do the Eunice drop for that,
bro. And this noted and peep this was like the only. I don't know if it was the only, but like we got the Tom Cruise like running scene, and that running scene like it felt way more intense because I'm like, yo, he's not gonna make it. He's not gonna make it. I knew from the jump, bro. Once Gabriel already said like, yo, you're gonna have to choose. I'm like, okay, she's clipped. I'm like, it's clipped.
Yeah, but they even hint towards it many times.
They did it in the beginning.
I also saw like when they were hugging and shit, and like in that the view and everything. I was like,
it was time to say that.
It was time.
Yeah.
I was just like, damn.
Yeah, but I don't know if their involvement was so much romantic, because like
he kisses her in the Venice thing.
He does in the mouth?
It's no, not in the mouth. Like he like it fades as the mouth? It fades as soon as like he goes in for the kiss. I saw this twice and I focused on it the second time. Yeah. Like if you look at it,
I didn't notice.
Like
that.
she goes like and like they hug each other and then he goes and tries to like kisses, I guess, on the cheek or like the head or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Now that changes it completely, because I just felt like he had a like they were good friends. Like he deeply cared for her. I just kind of
there was always tension there though, and I think they definitely
even like peep the chemistry. His chemistry with any of them
is crazy, bro. Like even with Haley in the beginning,
was the whole film, bro. Again, going back to the driving.
Me and Brim was saying that it stunk in there, bro.
What?
That's an insane sentence, bro. These motherfuckers are crazy.
Nah, cause
Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Nah, it's sucio, boy.
What was I gonna say? Oh, the scene where they're driving.
AGC.
The scene where they're driving, right? And like when she's the one driving, you could tell that she's the one doing it too. And you could like see how Tom is like, yo, like make a right, like do this, like do that, like he's
coaching her, yeah.
But not even that.
Or grooming, according to the internet. Hold that shit, bro.
So like the thing about this, all of these films for the majority of it, right? But especially this one, it's just like it just felt so authentic. It just felt so authentic. I'm just like, bro, like like these actors are legit just doing this stuff. Like they're doing this stuff and it's being filmed, and I'm sitting here watching it in an IMAX screen, and I from start to finish, I just had
It's
an
like
absolute
every fucking
blast.
movie you watch. Dude, I'm just saying.
So recency bias confirmed.
But not for nothing, 2023 has been a stellar year for film.
Crazy, and it's about to go crazy this week, bro. It's about to go fucking
Is
crazy.
this the peak? This is the peak, right? Like this is the peak of the year.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is that this is literally the middle of the
100%.
summer. Yeah,
July's
it's the middle of the summer.
I think
but
one of the
I'm
best
talking
years
about.
like, ever.
I'm talking about like this weekend. The Barbenheimer weekend is the peak of 2023.
From film, yeah.
Bugging.
For film.
Bro, Craven?
Oh yeah, you're right. You fucking dumbass. I think Barbie and Oppenheimer being like back to back is wild, but also Mission Impossible being the week before. July is just one of the
it's
best
crazy.
months ever.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So real quick.
Yeah, we need to wrap this shit up. I need a dip.
Anything else on the
Calm
film?
down.
Oh,
Yeah.
go. I'm trying to go.
Oh, what is y'all expectations for part 2 then?
Underwater. He's gonna go underwater and do some crazy shit.
Is this the
Underwater.
last? Is this gonna be
Logs
the
off.
last? Is this gonna be the last Mission
I
Impossible?
hope we learn about Maria or Maria. I think her name was.
Maria?
Grace.
Yeah, the girl that
Grace.
Gabriel killed.
Oh,
right,
that's
yes.
right.
Oh,
yes, that's a great point.
Fucking idiots.
Yo,
Pay attention. God damn
My
it.
fault.
this is.
Oh.
You see, this is.
Yeah, one-time brim.
This is-
One-time
this
brim.
is
He,
more-
he recollected
This
that.
is more.
That's crazy.
This is more Ethan story. More Ethan story. We get a prequel to
And, like,
before
how he got,
his
like, hired,
IMF days.
you know?
Yep. Yo, I love that scene where he pulls up in that meeting, like with the president and everybody.
Yeah,
he just
that's-
sits off those
I
bombs.
thought he was a villain. I thought it was a villain. I was
I
like,
know.
oh shit.
I thought that was the
should be a villain.
AI in the
Right,
in like
right.
a
That's
in
what I
like
was
a
thinking,
persona,
yeah.
and I was just like,
That shit
oh my
reminded
God.
me of I don't know if it was Wonder Woman or if it's
I think I know what you're talking about.
007
I think I know exactly what you're talking about too.
where he throws
I think-
the smoke bomb.
Yeah.
Well, that's
I think it was-
two very different movies. Either
Well,
one
Ends of
or
the spectrum is
007,
like-
one of the two.
Right, it doesn't matter though. It's just
No,
what
no,
they
no,
did
it's
in the
just funny.
movie.
Yeah.
I think it might have been in Wonder Woman when they did that.
Like
with
the chemical girl.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
chemical
It
girl.
might have been that.
Yo.
I remember I was trying to remember anything in Mission Impossible 1 when I saw the flashback. I'm like, did this happen? Like, I don't remember this shit.
Yeah, it was very confusing
Yeah.
because there were a lot of scenes in Dead Reckoning that did resonate with the first Mission Impossible, especially with them bringing Kettridge back. But
And the
know-
magic tricks.
yeah, and the sleight of hand, that was great. But bro, they kept a lot in camera, and yes, Brim was very right. I was very excited every time. Like, I could not believe, like, especially like seeing Haley get in the car for the first time and then like her just fucking crashing that shit, like straight up just crashing it, and we were all like, what the fuck? Like, that was in camera, it happened for real, and like they kept it going, and that's great. I do love that Tom like pushes the boundaries with filmmaking and his life every time for our entertainment, and I'm appreciative of it. It's just
Yeah.
be careful, like.
Yeah.
Careful,
Like,
yo.
I think that's like one thing that he has to be like.
I'm
So,
recording.
like,
I'll be on 5 minutes.
I think he like pushes the boundaries, but I think also like
What?
everybody else around him, like the crew and everybody is like, all right,
Holding their breath.
yeah, like maybe don't do that part. Do like 90% of what you wanted to do, and then
But yeah,
But
we
look,
could CGI
even the
this,
scene-
bro.
yeah, like yo, you don't actually
know,
need to
but-
get shot. We can.
Tom is like, nah, come on, right here.
You know, like
Nah, but the thing is that even like with the scene of him going like, oh, so I gotta go off the cliff, like, oh, come on. I'm like, come on, bro. You want to do this? Like, this is your shit. This is your shit, bro. This is your high right now. So I'm glad Tom is doing this, man. This is great.
No, yeah,
this is great for movies,
I think.
and this is great for action.
Yeah, I think this is like if someone was like, yo, I really don't like action movie franchises, but I want to try something new. This is the movie franchise that I would recommend. To be like, yo, like this is a franchise I think that you could watch that's not like, because I think when people who don't like action movie franchises, they think of, I think, stuff like what Fast and the Furious has become, where it's like
Oh, over the top,
over
like
the
just
top,
consistently over the top.
insane, stupid shit is happening,
Yeah.
and you're like, what the fuck? And you're just like constantly laughing throughout the entire thing. Versus like this, it's like it does take like steps up into like upping the ante every movie, it feels like, but it's not like super unrealistic where you're like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I mean? Like it's still
I get what
great
you mean
in that way, and it's also like not just explosions happening left and right. It's like actual plot, and then you see shit.
Yeah, this is pretty much the opposite of what Fast is. It's
good.
It's ridiculous shit happening, but it's in camera and they're doing it for real.
Yeah.
Bottom line. That's it.
Alright, y'all. I need a dip.
Alright.
Damn, last one here, first one to leave.
My fault, gang.
That's crazy. Are there any 1-star reviews for Mission Impossible? Any 2 out of 9?
Let me check. By the way, my phone has full of storage. I need to get a new phone. So while Eunice goes and
Yeah, I'm out too.
Damn.
All right.
Yo,
Yeah,
we were.
so I guess
we were just about to do the box head.
I can't.
Damn, yeah, we're gonna have to save it for the live
Damn,
one.
that would have
this
been nice
weekend,
if we
bro.
did it like 25 minutes ago.
All right.
Well, the AI is getting into our system here.
Yeah.
So.
The AI is getting into our system. So
Yeah.
all right, yo,
All right.
catch us this
Peace out,
weekend.
Brim.
So
Ciao.
they just dipping. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Catch
thought
ya.
we were doing the IMDb thing.
Oh, we could do the IMDb thing.
Yeah, fuck it.
Let me pull it
So,
up.
All
let's
right,
do
yeah.
that.
2 out of
Let me
9. 2
pause
out of
that.
9 section. Let's go.
My phone got
Go ahead,
my phone
Mark.
got storage, so it's not gonna be on me.
Let me see.
I'm so tight, bro. I need to get more storage for my phone. This shit is getting ridiculous.
Bro.
And we don't even got footage from the Zoom bums.
All right,
We're a bunch of bums. Hit
All
us
right,
with
ready?
it. Hit us with it.
All right. 1 out of 10. Nonsense. just created an account to write a review.
Wow, what a
I
straight
quite
up
like
hater.
the Mission Impossible series, with Fallout being my favorite. This movie, however, is complete opposite of what is being advertised. Nonsensical plot, bad acting, bad and boring action are really an insult to followers of Mission Impossible franchise. Even famous jump stunt somehow looks unimpressive and out of place. My wife fell asleep in theater, and I was close to doing the same. It really felt to me that I lost some brain cells watching this movie. Don't waste your money or time. You can thank me later.
Thank me later.
Thank me later.
Confirmed.
At most, watch it after it's out on streaming, or don't watch it all. You have been warned.
Damn, bro, what a fucking
What a
hater.
hater.
Yeah, bro.
Let's see. This is another one. Where is it? It's a little too long. Oh my god, it's a book. That's another book. These people are writing.
Mark does not like paragraphs in the review.
Alright. Overrated and overhyped. Not interesting at all. Movie is full of stunts which are not even needed. Childish humor. In most of the movie, Ethan keeps shouting Grace as if she's his dog who's got on leash. What the fuck? The actress has 0 skills, 10 swag. What? Most of the movie is impressive, and I assume they mean most of the movie is impressive. Anything unlike compared to the other Mission Impossible movies. My brain.
Please,
English
please,
bad.
Please stop reading. Please stop reading. This is so bad.
That was AI. That was Gabriel who wrote that, bro.
This person walked out. First walkout of my movie-going career.
Oh
career.
my god, bro.
Oh wow! I didn't know he get paid for this, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, this movie was the opposite of unwatchable. That means it's watchable.
Good night. Good night.
Anyway, it was film porridge.
Film porridge.
What is happening, bro?
Every character, plot point, sometimes even the actions were explained ad nauseum, literally while they were going on.
No, there was a lot of exposition though. There was like crazy exposition.
Welcome-
It was like, hey, dumbasses, y'all get it? Y'all get it now? What's going on?
Welcome to every Mission Impossible movie. The film, in what I assume to be an attempt at being suitable for mass consumption, makes painfully sure every single scene is given synopsis by an endless parade of hammy side characters and villains. Unfortunately, the plot is not convoluted, just poorly conceived, and 2 hours of exposition could not make me care at all. Why Ethan Hunt is running around $1 million set pieces, or even why I gave up with 40 minutes left. This movie seemed like summer camp for Tom Cruise. I'm sure everyone signed his t-shirt. Bro, these people are
roasted
insane.
I'm sure everyone signed his
Oh, wow.
t-shirt. That goes crazy in
Dude,
the fucking schoolyard.
Another was a great movie if you have a low IQ and no standards. Yeah, we all have low IQs and low standards.
Bro.
Or no standards.
Yo, anything else on Dead Reckoning Part 1? All I will say that we didn't mention, Vanessa Kirby is incredible. Like
Vanessa Kirby.
Like her pretending to be Haley Atwell's Grace while she's playing Vanessa Kirby's character, I thought was just fantastic. Like she did such a good job of playing that double role. Everyone, the whole cast again was amazing. And yeah, definitely my favorite Mission Impossible. And I can't wait for part 2, which is slated for next year. DK, exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
But anything
guys,
anything else we might have missed?
No, I loved it.
I think that's it. Yeah.
All right. Well,
this we didn't give our like final like
stample wavy.
Yeah, our
bro.
stamps. Yeah.
You know the vibes. Like it's not even no question on that.
What do you think it was like mid-mania, Ariel?
No, I didn't say that.
No, I just want to make sure. I was just wondering.
I think it was Heat.
Hater, bro.
But yeah, like we said, I'm sorry I can't see my camera. I need to figure out the store situation because this is getting fucking on my last nerves. But like we said last week, we are going to, or last week, like I said earlier in this podcast, we are going to be going live for Barbenheimer this Saturday. So make sure to come through and chill for that. We are going to be watching, or Mark already watched Barbie, and then we're going to watch Oppenheimer on Saturday. Mark, you're going Friday for Oppenheimer?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. So yeah, y'all make sure to come through and chill because that should be a fun one. And yeah, we'll see y'all then. See y'all then.